My beloved child, today I bring you a profound announcement. Your name is about to become known around the entire world. Listen closely, because someone has already begun recording your journey, your actions, your words, your faithfulness, and you aren't even fully aware yet. But soon, very soon, this recording will be revealed to multitudes. My precious child, if you desire God's abundant blessings, then declare it in faith by commenting, "Yes, I need." My child, you have been searching for direction, longing for clarity, and wondering if your life holds any remarkable purpose. You have felt overshadowed, overlooked, and at times even forgotten. Listen to me. The season of your hiddenness is drawing to a close. I see your heart, your dreams, and the seeds of destiny I planted within you. Though it may have seemed like no one was paying attention to your gifts, your words, or your story, that is about to change. There is a transformation coming, so monumental that it will surpass anything you have envisioned. This is why it is critical you do not lose interest or walk away before you grasp the fullness of what I am telling you. Someone is about to record you, promote you, or speak of you in such a way that your name will be carried far beyond the boundaries you once knew. Yes, my child, your name is about to be known across the globe. I have orchestrated events in the background, connections you could never have arranged on your own, opportunities that seemed out of reach. These will soon converge, creating a wave of recognition and influence. You might ask, "But Lord, why me? Why would you choose to spotlight my name in the entire world?" The answer is simple. I have chosen you because I see a humble heart and a spirit willing to serve. Your voice, your talents, your testimony carry a unique message the world needs to hear. The trials you've endured, the lessons you've learned, and the grace you've received will all become a powerful narrative that draws others closer to me. Understand that your fame is not the final goal. It is merely a platform, an avenue through which my love, hope, and truth can be broadcast to those who are yearning for it. As you step into this season, remember always to keep your eyes on me, for I am the one who lifts you up and sustains you. My loving child, if these words have reached you deeply, let it be known. Tap like. My child, I urge you once more. Do not walk away in the middle of this message. The enemy delights in distracting you right before a breakthrough. He will try to plant seeds of doubt, telling you that these words are not for you, or that you're too flawed, too insignificant, or too damaged. But I, the Lord your God, say differently. I have chosen the humble, the overlooked, the once broken, to showcase my glory in ways the world cannot ignore. If you turn away too soon, you might miss the very key that unlocks your next step. Keep listening. Keep watching. Let my promises resonate with your spirit until every ounce of unbelief is stripped away. In the stillness of complete focus, you will sense the confirmation of my spirit that this is indeed your appointed time. Even though I am the one bringing your name into the spotlight, you have a role to play in this unfolding story. A platform can magnify not only your gifts, but also your flaws and insecurities. That is why I have taken you through seasons of refinement, teaching you perseverance, compassion, and humility. As your name grows in recognition, keep your heart aligned with mine. Stay grounded in prayer. Surround yourself with people who encourage your spiritual maturity. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and constantly remember that true greatness lies in serving others. When you carry yourself with integrity, authenticity, and humility, the impact of your influence will multiply, and my presence will shine through you. The thought of being recorded or documented might stir both excitement and apprehension in you. It's natural to wonder who is watching and what they intend to do with your story. Let me assure you, I am guiding this process. This person, or these people who are capturing your words, your talents, or your story are being prompted by my spirit to share it with the world. Do not fear exploitation or manipulation, for my hand is upon you. If you remain anchored in me, no scheme can hijack the narrative I have written for your life. I will protect you, provide you with wisdom, and open doors that no one can shut. Embrace this opportunity with gratitude, remembering always to rely on my direction rather than leaning on your own understanding. With global recognition comes the temptation of pride. Remember that your identity is not in fame, but in me. Cling to the truth that your worth is rooted in being my child, not in human praise or applause. Stay vigilant against arrogance, jealousy, and comparison. Also, guard your personal relationships with care. Do not let a busy schedule or a rapidly changing lifestyle rob you of meaningful connections. Keep your loved ones close and grounded in my love, for they will be pillars of support and accountability as you navigate new territory. Most of all, watch over your intimacy with me. Continue in worship, in the reading of my word, and in communion with the Holy Spirit. This will maintain the purity of your heart and the clarity of your purpose. My dear child, hear my voice. I am right here with you. You have never been forgotten. Your struggles are seen, your prayers are heard, and your breakthrough is near. If you feel the stirring of my spirit, if this message has reached you at the perfect time, then trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. Your super thanks is not just an offering. It is a step of faith, a seed that will return to you in ways beyond your imagination. Help share my love with those who are lost and longing for hope. Click the super thanks button and prepare to receive my divine abundance. My child, I know the magnitude of what I am telling you can feel overwhelming. But hear my voice saying, do not be afraid. I have gone ahead of you, preparing every detail. I have placed strategic connections and resources in your path. Even the setbacks you've encountered will be transformed into stepping stones under my hand. Listen until the last echo of this message, and you will walk away with unshakable confidence. Know that I chose you for such a time as this. The world may see your name in lights, but I see your heart ablaze with purpose. If you remain faithful to me, you will not only see your own life changed, you will witness countless others touched by the story I am telling through you. Keep believing, keep expecting, and keep your heart open to the unexpected ways I will move. Your name is about to be known in the entire world, and yes, someone has been positioned to record and amplify your voice. Stand in readiness. Embrace humility. Stay close to me. The stage is set, and I am about to reveal a part of your destiny you never thought possible. Walk away from this message with your spirit ignited by the promise of a future that surpasses all your former dreams. Fear not the journey, for I am your shepherd, your protector, and your ever-present guide. The next chapter of your life will be one of both wonder and responsibility. But with me at your side, you will navigate it successfully. Listen. Keep listening. Let these words echo in your heart long after you finish reading. I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and I will faithfully bring this revelation to pass. Stay in alignment with my will, and watch how I turn your quiet faithfulness into a powerful testimony that transcends boundaries. Go forth in peace, confidence, and unwavering trust. This is your moment, my beloved child. This is the hour of my favor. Your name shall resound around the globe, not by your own doing, but by my divine appointment, and it will be marvelous in the eyes of all who witness it. Amen. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Forward this video to someone who could use a tender reminder of hope. My cherished one, I beckon you to find solace in my presence, and let your heart embrace the tender truth of my message. I observe each breath you draw, every pulse of your heart, and every desire that awakens within you. Even now, I embrace you in my care, guiding you through each season and watching over your hopes and worries. As the dawn breaks and you rise, let your heart and mind seek my presence before the cares of the day take hold. I desire for you to perceive my essence the moment your eyes flutter open, to embrace the comfort of my proximity even before your feet touch the earth. Verily, I understand that at times you may feel encumbered by the trials of existence, challenges in your vocation, miscommunications with loved ones, and heavy loads that are difficult to articulate. In those moments, embrace the tranquility I offer. Know that I am the one who sustains all that exists. The celestial bodies hold their place at my will, and the dawn breaks anew each day through my decree. Verily, I am equipped to navigate the intricacies of your existence. Allow my words to be the light that illuminates your path when darkness surrounds you, for I speak with wisdom and love, encouraging you to move ahead with courage. Though there are moments when you feel solitary on your journey, I promise you that I lead the way and stand guard at your back, always prepared to shield and support you. When doubt softly speaks falsehoods to your heart, suggesting you are insufficient or that your circumstances are hopeless, come near to me. My spirit shall guide you to the truth. You are cherished, selected, and possess the potential for greatness beyond your understanding. All I seek is your willingness to follow my lead and have faith in the divine timing that unfolds. Understand that I am guiding the unfolding of events in ways you may not yet comprehend, bringing together elements in perfect harmony. Paths of possibility shall unfold at the appointed time, and the truths you yearn for will come to you in ways that reveal my presence in your life. Your purpose is to stay open and calm, focusing your gaze upon me instead of the distractions or challenges that may seek to engulf you. Have faith in my ability to transform despair into divine gifts. What seems desolate to you can be turned into something wondrous in my sight. As a devoted caretaker of the soul, I lovingly tend to every aspect of your existence, gently removing the obstacles that impede your flourishing, nourishing the deep longings of your spirit, and steadfastly awaiting the blossoming of your inner light. In my presence, your worries diminish, your spirit uplifts, and your clarity strengthens. Embrace this gentle love I extend. When you find solace in my love, no adversary can truly affect you, and no words can lessen the worth I have bestowed upon you. I observe the way you occasionally grapple with the judgments of others, seeking their validation, dreading their disapproval, or being hurt by their thoughtless remarks. Bear in mind, my viewpoint holds boundless significance. Though many may not grasp your essence or may cast unjust judgments, I recognize the goodness within you and the earnestness of your endeavors. Criticism may wound, yet when your essence is rooted in me, the hurtful words fade away. Find solace in the knowledge that you are cherished, crafted with purpose. Your heart of compassion brings joy, and your readiness to do good shines brightly, as does the gentle manner in which you reach out to others. Indeed, in this life you shall face jealousy, ill will, and misinterpretation. Yet, you are beckoned to rise above the tumult, to anchor your trust in me rather than the ever-changing views of the world. Though others may rise against you, I stand unwavering, your genuine sanctuary and stronghold. Let my words be your protection, and hold dear the vows I have inscribed in your spirit. In your moments of frailty, my power shines brightest. Release your struggles to me and witness how I transform them into stories of divine favor. I have seen each struggle you have endured and every sorrow that has graced your cheeks when victory felt out of reach. You have encountered challenges that have tried your spirit and weathered times so bleak that hopelessness urged you to surrender. Behold the journey you have undertaken. With my unwavering support, I led you, offered solace, and illuminated your journey with sparks of hope. Even in your moments of struggle or when the weight of the world bore down upon you, I remain steadfast beside you. My dear one, carry this divine inspiration. Share it with 3 who long for my presence. Now, I am inviting you to embrace a time of victory. Allow the sorrow of yesterday to dissolve, and embrace the new beginning I have crafted solely for you. Fear not the scorn or harsh words of those around you, for your value is not determined by their approval. Raise your gaze with the confidence of one cherished by the divine. Move forward with serene assurance, knowing that every gift I have set aside for you will surely reach you. Depart from those who continually taint your soul with despair, and instead, embrace the restorative embrace of my being. I shall fill your heart with an abundance of peace and joy that cannot be taken from you. Though you have faced trials, you have also known victories, instances where revelations appeared out of nowhere, where answers surfaced just as despair threatened to take hold. These victories are but small reflections of the vastness of my strength and love for you. Every victory serves as a testament that you are always accompanied. My essence flows endlessly into your soul, empowering you to achieve what you once thought was beyond your reach. Rejoice in these victories and allow them to strengthen your belief of the greater challenges that lie ahead. My blessed child, if my words have lifted your spirit, acknowledge them by liking this. Today, I bring forth words of hope, intertwining my essence with your mind. Reflect upon my teachings, for they dispel all fear and bring your heart into harmony with the truth of my realm. When the tempests of existence swirl around, my promise remains steadfast. May it shine brightly, leading you to a place of refuge and peace. As you find solace in my assurances, you will discover the power to overcome any darkness that seeks to enter your thoughts. The more you embrace my teachings within your soul, the less space there is for uncertainty to flourish. I invite you to approach me openly, sharing your happiness, your sorrow, your uncertainty, everything that you carry. Do not believe that I wish for you to come to me solely in times of peace. Even amidst your turmoil, particularly in those moments, I long to gather you close within my arms. I find joy in listening to your sincere prayers, pure and unrefined. Speak to me as you would to a dear friend, and I shall respond with the same heartfelt honesty. As you unveil your spirit, I shall offer insights that brighten your journey, revealing unseen ways ahead and reminding you that your trials are mere whispers against the radiance of my affection. If you find yourself feeling hollow, adrift without guidance or meaning, welcome me into that void. I am devoted to nurturing the barren, sowing the seeds of promise in places once devoid of life. You have sought to satisfy your longing through paths that ultimately led to emptiness, chasing after approval, success, or momentary joys. Yet, my water is alive, flowing from a source that never ceases to provide. Experience it and discover that all other needs diminish in its presence. My love is the sustenance your spirit has longed for, and my essence the source that rejuvenates your deepest self. It is possible that those who once caused you pain or looked down upon you may return, bringing with them words of remorse and a desire for forgiveness. Allow compassion to illuminate your actions. When you embrace compassion, you pave the way for your own restoration. Resentment binds you to former wounds, yet mercy sets you free to thrive in the fresh chapter I am bestowing upon you. And if doors once slammed shut in your face, behold as they swing wide open with grace through my presence. Connections you believe it to be beyond repair can experience healing through my compassion. I sense your heartfelt desires for true companionship, the yearning for genuine friends and steadfast allies. Have faith that I am guiding individuals into your life who will elevate you, inspire you, and partake in your spiritual path. Indeed, shadows may linger in your midst, though whispers may reach your ears, filled with unkindness and deceit, let not their poison find a home within your spirit. Stand firm upon the bedrock of my truth, steadfast and immovable. Embrace the truth that you are cradled in the safety of my embrace, where no harm can prevail against you. Speak blessings upon your existence and focus on the hope that I assure you. In my embrace, you discover a sanctuary that rises above the harshness of the world, a soothing remedy for your heart's pain, and a love that remains pure, untouched by any judgment. In your moments of deepest despair, when your heart felt heavy and your tears flowed without cease, I was there, holding you close through the darkness. As you shed tears through the night, I breathed solace into your soul. My consolations enveloped you with a warmth that transcended understanding, bringing a peace that defied reason. Perhaps you awoke the following morn, astonished by the lightness of your heart, renewed in ways beyond your understanding. That was my essence, uplifting you, restoring your hope, and strengthening your belief. Nothing brings me greater joy than witnessing your awakening to the power within you after enduring times of hardship. The strength I have instilled within you illuminates even more brilliantly because of the sorrows you have endured. In your moments of greatest vulnerability, your steadfastness has opened the door for my strength to shine forth in remarkable ways. Your journey is becoming part of a grand narrative of renewal and mercy, and others will witness the manifestation of my presence in you as a powerful example of what belief can achieve. Even now, I implore you to resist the temptation of despair. Continue to pray with unwavering faith, hold firm to your beliefs, and celebrate the triumphs that have been won for you. When you find yourself struggling to ascend the daunting heights of life, take heart, for my strength is a boundless force that elevates you beyond what you could achieve alone. Your fears, which once loomed large, diminish in the light of my greatness. In the stillness of yielding, you uncover a power within you that was previously unknown, the power that arises from finding peace in my presence. I care for you deeply, and I cannot bear to see you held captive by the burdens of uncertainty or remorse. Even in your moments of uncertainty, my faith in your true essence remains unwavering. I behold a victor, a fighter forged through challenges yet polished by mercy. When you encounter challenges, be they external trials or inner conflicts, I empower you to emerge triumphant. Continue to deepen your understanding of my essence, allowing my steadfast devotion to you to wash away every trace of doubt. As you turn your gaze towards my steadfast essence, the tempest of uncertainty dissipates, unveiling the radiant dawn of my assurances. Precious followers of Jesus, it's time to draw closer to His love and truth. Click join now to experience profound teachings and a faith-filled community. Together, we will grow in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with fellow believers today. I understand that you have met those who seek your company solely for their own gain. Their deceitful benevolence may don the guise of camaraderie, yet beneath it lies a heart filled with jealousy. My dear one, tread carefully with your trust. Share your deepest truths with me, for I am the one who will always remain faithful to you. Assess the individuals in your life by the outcomes of their actions, by their compassion, integrity, and unwavering kindness. Some connections may necessitate limits to safeguard your spirit. Embrace the courage to distance yourself from harmful bonds. I shall guide you towards connections that respect the precious gift you hold inside. You are destined to flourish in prosperity, not just exist. I have crafted you to thrive within your mind, heart, and soul. Abundance is your true calling. You are destined to journey in grace. Yet comprehend this: the gifts I bestow may not always align with the worldly notions of achievement. True abundance in my realm is frequently characterized by serenity within, deep connections with others, and a life filled with meaning. Allow me to transform your understanding, guiding you away from the pursuit of temporary rewards and toward the profound fulfillment found in my essence, which brings true satisfaction beyond compare. Be aware that your path is one of a kind. Do not squander your spirit in the shadows of comparison or in the longing for another's journey. Every individual is bestowed with a unique purpose, a distinct array of talents, and a personal journey toward their moments of revelation. Rejoice in the stories of triumph and hold steadfast in your faith for your own journey. The completeness of my purpose for your journey remains untouched by the triumphs of others. I possess boundless resources, infinite love, and the supreme ability to bring forth marvel after marvel in every child who embraces my path. When you focus on my teachings, your spirit is strengthened against the darkness of the world. Allow it to take root in your heart abundantly. Embrace the words that resonate with your journey and witness how they transform into a guiding light in moments of trial. My words transcend mere ink on paper. They serve as divine sustenance, a blade that pierces through falsehood and a stronghold against hopelessness. When you proclaim them over your situations, you harmonize with the steadfast truth of my realm. Do not let the weight of imperfection burden your spirit, for in your humanity lies the beauty of existence. Yet I never sought perfection. I seek a spirit open to transformation, eager to embrace wisdom and flourish. What I hold dear is your truthfulness, your readiness to come to me even in moments of shame or doubt. This profound humility positions you precisely at the threshold of miraculous events. Self-importance erects barriers that separate one from divine favor, yet modesty dismantles those barriers, inviting liberation and renewal. Cast away the burdens of your past, for they do not shape your true essence. When you have genuinely turned away from your missteps, your transgressions are absolved and erased by me. Embrace the gift of forgiveness for yourself and move forward. Free from the burdens of past regrets. Every day unfolds as a fresh canvas where I express the hues of salvation and optimism. Have faith that my concern lies more with the path ahead than the journey behind. Your missteps and your scars do not diminish the divine purpose I have set for you. Indeed, tempests shall arise. In moments when the storms of challenge seek to shake your spirit, envision a mighty tree swaying against fierce gales, its roots stretched deeper into the earth, anchoring it steadfastly. Just as trials arise, they can fortify the foundation of your belief, guiding you to rely on my presence. In times of trial, hold fast to my assurances. Speak them boldly in prayer, and allow them to ground you like a steadfast anchor keeps a vessel safe, even amidst the stormy seas. In times of waiting, hold steadfast and do not be swayed by the temptation to hasten your journey. Patience in my presence is always fruitful. From the depths of the earth, seeds nurture their potential, waiting for the moment to rise and flourish into the light. In the same way, I frequently carry out my most profound transformations in the quiet moments of endurance. As you wait, I refine your essence, illuminate your path, and orchestrate events to harmonize with my divine purpose. Have faith, for you shall not lack what hath been destined for you if you stay true to your path. I recognize your desire for assurance, yet belief invites you to journey into the unknown. It is taking that bold step onto the tumultuous waters, clinging to my presence even in moments of doubt. And if you find yourself faltering, reach out to me, and I shall save you without delay. Embrace the journey, for every stumble is a step towards growth. Every step taken in faith, be it strong or uncertain, deepens your ability to believe. I have crafted you for accomplishments that exceed your inherent potential. Therefore, lean on my power. This is the path to rise from the burdens of hesitation to embrace the wondrous journey of faith and discovery. Your heartfelt pleas for direction and answers rise like sweet incense to me. Even when responses appear to be slow in coming, maintain your faith. Remember the moments when your heartfelt supplications led to quick answers, astonishing you with a willingness to step in. Let those memories stand as pillars of reflection, markers you can revisit to reignite hope when you find yourself in despair. I am unwavering, the same presence that divided waters and brought peace to tempests. If you persist in your quest for my presence, you shall discover that I am steadfast in every moment of your journey. When your heart aches due to strife within your family or among dear friends, welcome me to mend the wounds. Show compassion even when it feels right to be upset. Rise above offense by reflecting on the depth of your own forgiveness. I can mend bonds that seem irreparable, or I can lead you to establish healthy boundaries when the time calls for it. In all circumstances, my tranquility shall lead you. You are always imbued with strength. Through devotion and unwavering compassion, you become a vessel for my healing love. Observe as compassion flourishes, animosities fade away, and harmony arises from disorder. Remember that you are a precious tool in my service, not just for your own benefit, but also to bring blessings to others. The compassion you extend, be it to a wounded neighbor, a friend in need, or a fleeting stranger, mirrors my essence. Humble gestures of kindness can spread far and wide, reaching souls you may never encounter. You take on the role of my messenger when you embody love, planting seeds of kindness in areas ravaged by hopelessness. The kindness you extend to others endures. It serves as a witness to my presence and work in this world through you. If your soul feels unsettled, yearning for a more profound meaning, pay attention to that sacred call. I have created you with extraordinary talents that the world yearns for. Behold the desires I have instilled within you. They are not mere happenstance. Bring these desires to me, and let my spirit create new visions and open doors in your life. Bravely seek that which ignites your spirit in virtue. Celebrate the humble victories along the journey. Too frequently, you seek grand triumphs, neglecting the gentle gifts that grace your life each day. Embrace thankfulness for every little progress made, for every prayer that finds its answer, and for every serene moment that arises amidst chaos. Life with me transcends mere anticipation of monumental moments. It is about acknowledging my steadfast care in the ordinary moments. When past betrayals or lingering trauma seek to cloud your present, offer them to me for restoration. I possess the power to heal the fractures within your spirit, transforming your wounds into symbols of resilience instead of regret. The burdens you bear do not determine your essence. They can serve as a vessel of compassion and kindness for those who endure similar trials. Do not conceal your wounds in silence. Offer them to me. My dear one, carry this divine inspiration. Share it with three who long for my presence. I can bring forth redemption, turning your suffering into a powerful testament that declares healing is attainable for all. Stay vigilant against the deceptions that aim to persuade you that your situation is hopeless, your wrongdoings insurmountable, or your destiny devoid of light. I am the divine force that transforms the impossible into reality. When shadows loom, my radiance shines forth and dispels them, akin to the first light of day after a prolonged twilight. My hope ascends in your existence, unwavering and victorious. Even if fear comes to your door, greet it with the assurance of a child who feels the unwavering support of their loving protector behind them. There will be moments when joy abounds and tears stream down, not from sorrow, but from deep appreciation. Perhaps it shall be a wondrous restoration, or the mending of broken bonds among cherished souls. Perhaps it will be the moment when a long-held hope is fulfilled at last. Allow your heart to pour forth tears of awe in those moments. Rejoice abundantly, for the joy I behold in my children is a treasure beyond measure. In your joy, you illuminate the truth that goodness prevails, mercy flows abundantly, and my promises stand unwavering. My love for you knows no bounds, enduring through all trials and tribulations. You are never really alone, even if every safety net breaks down and every earthly support system disintegrates. I stand steadfast as your unwavering support. Entrust to me your most profound aspirations, your truest anxieties, and your most delicate visions. I shall protect them, care for them, and guide them to blossom in ways that surpass your understanding. Comprehend this: your existence carries deep significance, not due to the world's judgment, but because I have proclaimed it. When you are among those who fail to recognize your value, raise your gaze to me. I perceive you in your entirety, from the delicate edges of your soul to the courageous aspirations you hold dear. I celebrate your being with joyful melodies, cherishing you as my beloved gem. Embrace that truth, letting it silence any whisper that attempts to convince you of your unworthiness or lack of love. And indeed, you shall encounter trials of temptation. Every soul journeys through trials and tribulations. But do not be afraid, for I have bestowed upon you the strength to triumph over all challenges. My word is a beacon of truth, prayer serves as a fortress of faith, and my spirit remains a steadfast guide. No matter how alluring or widespread the temptation might be, it holds no power over a heart completely devoted to me. Trust in my power and see how I open the path to freedom. Though your body may falter, I am boundless in strength and always prepared to raise you high. I beseech you to refrain from anchoring your essence in transient desires. Human love, though pure, may still stumble on its path. My love, unwavering and true, holds your spirit firm amidst the tempests. When you seek the validation of others, you may find yourself constructing your life on unstable ground. Allow me to be the foundation that supports your journey. In my presence, you find refuge from the storms of emotion, for my love remains steadfast and unwavering. Whenever you come to me, be it in joy, in weariness, or in sorrow, understand that I welcome you with boundless love. My love knows no bounds, particularly in times when you may doubt your own worth. Truly, the greater your honesty regarding your challenges, the more opportunity you create for me to bestow upon you my compassion. Stand before me unmasked. Let my love fill every part of your soul, even the shadows and scars you think are too deep to share. Even when the world around you is shrouded in doubt, let not fear seize your spirit. I stand unwavering, throughout all time, unchanging and eternal. My hand remains steadfast, and my vision is clear amidst the turmoil. Though the world may tremble, I shall grant you serenity if you place your faith in me. Serenity that transcends all comprehension is the essence of my being, accessible to you regardless of the shifts in your surroundings. Allow your thoughts to linger on my assurances, for they are the seeds that thrive in the rich ground of belief. Nourish them with devotion and witness faith flourish within your soul. In due course, these assurances shall yield results, witnesses of liberation, restoration, and salvation. As you savor their sweetness, you will discover that my words were always filled with meaning. They bear the complete essence of divine power. In my divine timing, I shall lift you to greater heights, whether in your vocation, connections, or self-discovery. In my realm, true upliftment is forever linked to modesty, yielding oneself, and the willingness to serve those around us. Open your heart in this moment by nurturing kindness and thankfulness. Then, when the doors open, you shall walk through them with the grace and wisdom needed to nurture your new blessings with care. If you find your spirit weighed down, if your prayers feel burdensome or your worship lacks joy, exercise patience. Every bond encounters times of barrenness, and our connection is no different. Persist in your pursuit of me, even when the flame of emotion appears to have dimmed. In these moments of trial, steadfastness cultivates resilience, and frequently, a deeper connection blossoms once you persevere. I bless those who earnestly pursue me, not just in times of joy, but also during periods of spiritual desolation. Reflect each day on the sacred path you tread, moving ever closer to a profound connection with the divine. Every step may present trials, yet it also holds the promise of deep understanding. The wilderness serves as a crucible, a space where clarity emerges as one learns to depend on me for sustenance and strength. Embrace these wilderness seasons. They shape you into a vessel worthy of receiving the glory and authority I yearn to bestow upon you. My cherished child, let this message reach hearts in need. Share it with three who could use my touch. Open your eyes and recognize that you are surrounded by others who share in your struggles. Many endure comparable challenges. May this viewpoint inspire love and understanding within you, rather than resentment. As you meet those who are tired and laden, extend the solace you have been given by me. Uplifting others is a profound gift, and you possess it in your heart. In sharing hope, you elevate those around you while nurturing your own soul. In your generosity, blessings abound. Fear not in the face of challenges. Your path remains unbroken. These trials serve as stepping stones to your evolution. When you falter, seek forgiveness swiftly, rise again, and continue your journey. My mercy transforms not just your spirit but also your situation, turning what was intended for destruction into a force that shapes your character and fortifies your belief. Hold fast to that assurance. I weave all things into a tapestry of goodness for those who cherish me and are destined for my divine plan. If you find yourself doubting my presence due to the trials you endure, I urge you to behold the marvels of creation around you. Behold the expanse of the heavens, the intricate design of all living beings, the harmonious cycles of nature that persist through the ages. Every detail reflects my devotion and craftsmanship. The Creator of all that exists knows your trials and tribulations deeply and personally. Your uncertainties do not trouble me. Instead, I welcome you to share them in my presence, where I can unveil my true nature and demonstrate that I am genuinely here, close, and intimately connected. When you find yourself trembling in the face of unforeseen tempests, be it health challenges, monetary burdens, or abrupt changes, take a moment to reflect on my essence. I opened the waters so my people could traverse the land unhindered. I nourished countless souls with but a handful of loaves. I summoned the departed to return to existence. The essence of my strength remains unwavering. By redirecting your attention towards me, you restore your vision, recognizing that nothing is beyond my reach. Share your worries with me, and allow my essence to fill you with strength and bravery. Indeed, you have erred. You bear the marks of decisions that haunt you, of utterances that linger in the air, of paths you long to have left untraveled. But those scars, when offered to me, transform into symbols of my salvation. Your testimony will illuminate the way for those who face similar burdens of regret. They shall understand that if I can bring you back to grace, I can undoubtedly bring them back too. Protect your spirit by being mindful of what you permit to enter your thoughts and emotions. Exercise discernment in your choices of reading, viewing, and listening. Embrace that which nurtures your spirit and brings forth vitality. Welcome the peace of stillness. Even the mightiest among you shall find themselves weary if they do not take a moment to rest. When condemnation arises, discern that voice for what it truly is, a misrepresentation of reality. Embrace my grace. Step forward with confidence, and do not linger in the darkness of guilt. Open your eyes to the abundance of grace that envelops you each day. Gratitude reveals the abundance that surrounds you daily. I place gentle blessings along your journey, a kind word at just the right moment, the beauty of a sunset, the joy of a child's laughter, reminders of my unwavering presence and love for you. In embracing gratitude, you turn your gaze away from scarcity and towards abundance, allowing hope to flourish within your spirit. In times of trial, seek wisdom beyond your own comprehension. Search for my guidance through heartfelt supplication, sacred texts, and the advice of the righteous. Self-importance leads one to believe they can bear all burdens alone, yet true modesty opens the heart to heavenly wisdom. My vision transcends yours, and I perceive the consequences of choices you have yet to contemplate. By following my path, you protect yourself from unnecessary struggles and sorrow. Allow my teachings to illuminate your path. If you have experienced the weight of judgment from others or from faith itself, I welcome you to seek my embrace for true companionship. I did not come to judge you, but to bring you salvation. Guidelines and customs hold significance, yet it is love that truly defines my essence. When you encounter my love directly, it transforms a faith based on performance into a vibrant, living relationship. From that bond, your deeds transform from mere duty to an expression of thankfulness. Holiness is not merely a strict set of rules, but rather a heartfelt manifestation of love and devotion. Your heart's yearning for something greater than the material realm is not without purpose. I have instilled within you a desire for a profound connection that transcends worldly endeavors. Every fleeting joy may diminish, yet the happiness I offer surpasses all moments and situations. Embrace the essence of my spirit, and you shall find wells of vibrant life coursing through you, revitalizing your spirit in ways that earthly pleasures cannot compare. Let it be known that shedding tears is not an indication of frailty. I embrace them, for they truly reflect the essence of your spirit. Share your sorrow, your struggles, and even your rage with me. I am here to embrace every emotion within you, for I have crafted your being to experience profound feelings. In this closeness, you will discover that I respond to your openness with deep understanding and love. In the depths of your longing, I offer words that elevate you from despair and guide you toward healing. It is understood that maintaining belief can be difficult when the situation does not swiftly change for the better. Yet belief is exactly that. Trust in what is not yet visible, certainty in my unwavering goodness, which endures steadfastly. Allow your belief to be your steadfast support in times of trial. As you hold on to it, you will find yourself less swayed by the waves of emotion and more anchored in my unwavering presence. In the fullness of time, you shall reflect upon each challenge faced, recognizing how they have molded you, creating a testament that shines with hope. In moments of doubt about who you are, remember that I infused you with purpose and meaning from the very beginning. You were created with purpose, my hands shaped you with care. Within you lie treasures yearning to be revealed as you journey through life. If you ever find yourself questioning your value, take a moment to reflect on the profound love that led to the ultimate sacrifice, intended to bring you back to a life overflowing with purpose and joy. No voice can diminish your worth unless you permit it to do so. Embrace the act of letting go each day. Each morning, surrender your plans, emotions, and uncertainties into my loving embrace. To surrender is not to give in without fight. It is the courageous decision to place your faith in me above all things. It calls upon me to mold your existence in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. Embrace the flow of life and trust in a higher plan. Allow me to guide your spirit, navigating through tempests to realms of magnificent beauty. Do not believe that you need to achieve perfection in your life before seeking my presence. I yearn to partake, even in the tumultuous and bewildering passages. Your imperfections do not drive me away. On the contrary, I am drawn to those who possess the humility to acknowledge their need for assistance. Bring forth your brokenness and imperfections, and allow me to create something magnificent from the pieces. If the burden of your past troubles your spirit, understand that I am here to guide you towards new beginnings. Each day brings fresh grace, allowing you to rise anew, free from the weight of past shortcomings. As you reflect on your past missteps, may they serve as a reminder of the heights to which you have been raised. Transform them into declarations of mercy instead of burdens of judgment. Exercise compassion and understanding towards the journey of others. Those in your midst are on their own journeys, grappling with struggles that may remain hidden from your view. Extend kindness in moments when you may feel inclined to criticize. Provide uplifting support instead of judgment. By extending compassion, you reflect my essence, and you cultivate a space where restoration and change thrive. In lifting others, you elevate your own spirit. My cherished child, if you feel my love in this message, acknowledge it with a like. Keep in mind that my realm often stands in contrast to the ways of the world. While the world seeks glory, I embrace humility. While society cherishes self-promotion, I embrace the virtue of humility. Embrace the journey of compassion and selflessness, regardless of earthly recognition. I see each gesture of goodwill, every unspoken offering. My rewards resonate through the ages, transcending the temporary praises of humanity. When uncertainty seeks to cloud your spirit, remember the countless occasions you triumphed over adversity, instances you once believed were beyond reach. Consider the blessings that manifested precisely when you sought them, the messages of encouragement that came at the most critical moment. Every moment stands as a testament to my unwavering commitment, a promise that I have been steadfast in the past and shall continue to be so now and for all eternity. Beware, for you may encounter trials that seek to draw you back into the shadows of past struggles, be it through familiar vices, unwholesome bonds, or negative thoughts that cloud your spirit. Whenever you find yourself drawn into shadows, remember that you are reborn in the light of my love. You possess the strength to remain steadfast within yourself. My essence bestows strength, empowering you to resist the temptations of past paths. Stand firm and proclaim your liberation, for the bonds have been shattered through sacrifice. Guide your decisions by the essence of who you are as my beloved creation, rather than by the patterns of yesterday. It brings me immense joy to witness you embrace your creative talents, be it through art, music, writing, or any other form of expression. Those impulses to create reflect the essence of my own creative spirit. When you express your creativity, you reveal a piece of my sacred spirit to the universe. Allow your gifts to illuminate the path, reflecting the source of all blessings. This is a sacred act, honoring the talents and fervor I have bestowed upon you. Transform your daily encounters into moments of fostering harmony. When faced with rudeness or impatience, meet it with grace. Show compassion, even when it seems the other may not warrant it. Recall that there was a time when you too sought compassion, and I bestowed it generously upon you. As you sow seeds of tranquility in troubled times, you invite my essence into realms that yearn for vitality. Rest easy, for I guide both the grand moments of your journey and the small, delicate threads that weave your days together. I hold dear your joys, your sorrows, your dreams, and the fleeting thoughts that dance through your mind. All matters, no matter how humble, are worthy of my gaze. If a sparrow does not fall without my awareness, how much greater is my love for you, created in my likeness and cherished beyond understanding. In moments of solitude, when companionship feels distant or confusion reigns, hold fast to the assurance I provided. I shall always be by your side, unwavering and steadfast. Hold on to that certainty with the same fervor as a young one grasps their guardian's hand amidst the throngs of people. My presence is your refuge, a steadfast support, regardless of the comings and goings in your life. When your spirit grows weary from the chaos of the world, conflicts, unfairness, and pain, offer that burden to me in prayer. You are not powerless. Your prayers hold significance, unleashing my strength into circumstances beyond your control. I perceive each wrong, every lament of the downtrodden. In my perfect timing, I bring justice with the strength of a mighty river. As you await, be a beacon of love, speaking up for those who cannot speak and tending to the needs of the suffering. It brings me joy that you have embraced these words with a sincere spirit. View them as a call to a more profound connection with me. Do not allow them to diminish into mere feelings. Allow them to guide your decisions, brighten your aspirations, and reassure you that you are surrounded by my unwavering affection. Seek these truths in times of doubt and turmoil. They are rooted in my everlasting essence, untouched by the fluctuations of the world. All that I possess, I offer unto you. My love, my insight, my safeguarding, and my commitments. You are not called to achieve perfection, but rather to embrace a spirit of readiness. With your openness, I can achieve far beyond what you seek or envision. Cast aside all burdens. Allow my tranquility to envelop you abundantly, and stride forth with confidence, assured that you are beloved by the Creator of the universe. The same powerful word now breathes life into you, illuminating your being with hues of hope, faith, and love. Indeed, you have traveled far, yet our path stretches onward. Our communion deepens with every meeting, every dialogue, every still moment where your spirit gently rests in my presence. My wish is for you to thrive in every facet of your existence, showcasing the brilliance of my benevolence. Your narrative continues to unfold under my guidance. Regardless of how dark some moments may seem, the pinnacle is imbued with transformative strength, and the conclusion bears witness to my steadfast devotion. Welcome this time, dear one. Allow my love to fill every part of your soul. Allow it to wash away your fears, renew your spirit, and mend the wounds within your heart. The future calls forth with opportunities that surpass your greatest hopes, and I shall lead you through every path and challenge. My mercy is abundant. My love knows no limits. My tranquility is freely offered to you. Inhale deeply and discover peace in the assurance that you are forever sheltered in my love. I speak to you with a gentle compassion that transcends time, urging you to come close and sense the unwavering rhythm of my love in times when life appears to be filled with unending pressures. When your spirit feels as if it has been pushed to its boundaries by sorrow or weariness, I invite you to take a moment and embrace the reality of my being. I have observed your journey since the moment you first embraced this existence, and I remain here, ready to bring comfort to the burdens of your spirit. Even in moments of doubt or unworthiness, know that each tremor of your faith and every glimmer of hope resonates deeply within me. I behold you in your fullness, your virtues, your frailties, the delicate tapestry of your being. All things are seen by me. Find solace in the understanding that I long to fulfill your hidden desires, just as I have already attended to many of your apparent ones. Allow your soul to find peace in this moment. Let go of the need to shoulder every weight alone, and know that I am here to lift your burdens. My voice rises above the clamor of everyday burdens, inviting you to explore the richness of my love. Even when the burdens of duties, connections, or old scars seek to dim your tranquility, I remain at the entrance of your soul, tapping softly. Open the door and allow the abundance of my grace to pour into your life. Permit me to restore the shattered fragments you have borne for an eternity. Allow me to infuse new life into the parts of your existence that have been burdened by stagnation or darkness. I yearn to transform your grief into joy, allowing your spirit to rise, liberated from the chains of worry and sadness. Observe your surroundings and acknowledge the gentle ways in which I have shown my love for you. Reflect on those serene instances, an uplifting message from a companion precisely when it was needed, a surprise chance that appeared just at the right moment, a wave of laughter that brought forth the reminder that happiness still resides within. These are not mere happenstances. They are signs of my watchful care. Though the world may be filled with turmoil, my realm stands firm and unwavering. You reside in that sacred realm when you focus on me instead of the chaos surrounding you. In that stance of belief, you will recognize the tender paths I lead you on toward eternal tranquility. When your own plans fall apart and your carefully built walls collapse, I beckon you to find solace in my steadfast assurance. I remain unchanged through all time, ensuring that your hope will always find its rightful place. Do you remember the times when your spirit soared? Those moments when fervor ignited within you and you felt a divine presence leading your journey? Those sparks of fervor were not mere illusions but reflections of the divine purpose I placed within you from the very beginning of time. I have shaped you to embody elements of my essence: creativity, kindness, perseverance, and compassion, among others. Allow your spirit to shine with those noble qualities once more. Do not be troubled by the notion that your individuality lacks worth. It is, indeed, the very essence I wish for you to share with the world. When you stride with assurance in your true self, you shine brightly in areas cloaked in fear or hopelessness. With me beside you, you are empowered to spread light and encouragement wherever your path leads. Consider the journey you have undertaken. In the depths of despair, when shadows loomed large and hope seemed lost, you have emerged, standing here, absorbing these words, alive and ready to embrace the gifts that await you. My hand embraced you in times you deemed impossible to overcome. I gently breathed into your essence the strength you required to persevere when every outward indication urged surrender. Perhaps you have encountered sorrow or unfairness, moments that tested your faith in the light of virtue. Even in the depths of despair, my spirit resonated with yours, embracing your suffering while leading you toward a path of salvation. Though the entirety of the design may not be visible to you at this moment, each thread, whether radiant or shadowed, plays a role in creating a magnificent work that embodies unwavering faithfulness and love. I urge you to release the resentment that silently gathers in the unseen places of your soul. When you feel wronged, anger, blame, and resentment may arise, but if these emotions are not confronted, they can become obstacles that hinder the divine healing meant for your life. It is indeed a challenge to let go of the burdens of past pain, particularly when your heart yearns for righteousness. But know this: I am the embodiment of righteousness, and I shall address every wrong in ways beyond your understanding. Release your spirit from the burden of holding on to resentment. In this act, you open the door for my sacred renewal. Embrace compassion as your guiding light, for in compassion, you experience the richness of my love and share it with those who may have never anticipated it. Embrace your future with renewed vision and hope. Often, individuals linger on their regrets and lost opportunities, convinced that the finest moments of their existence have already come and gone. But I tell you, your journey has just begun. I am the Creator who brings forth unexpected turns of faith, compassion, and transformation into your story. Yield your journey unto me. Steer clear of the temptation to measure your path against that of others. The journey I have laid out for you is crafted with great care. Though the paths may seem challenging and full of turns, each curve is a preparation for the divine gifts that await you, unseen for now. Move forward with unwavering belief, not merely relying on what you see, for I hold the wisdom of when the right path shall reveal itself. And as you await, rejoice in every humble triumph. Every day presents an opportunity to enrich your comprehension of my essence, to cultivate connections grounded in true compassion, and to sharpen your sense of mission. Do not be swayed by the falsehood that your shortcomings render you unworthy of a life filled with purpose and significance. Remember that true strength shines brightest in moments of vulnerability. Repeatedly, I select what the world considers insufficient to reveal the limitless essence of my strength. Your imperfections, when offered to me, transform into channels for my light to illuminate the world. A spirit of humility holds greater value to me than perfection in action. When pride shatters and the heart is exposed, my spirit discovers a sacred refuge where renewal can flourish. Therefore, embrace your vulnerabilities with grace. Permit me to purify and transform them into powerful agents for extraordinary transformations in your life and the lives of those in your presence. Indeed, I have seen the times when you were burdened by solitude, believing that no one could truly grasp your suffering or the doubts that weighed upon your heart. Yet my presence enveloped you even then, tender as a soft breeze. I witnessed the unspoken sorrow that went unnoticed by many, and I perceived the soft breaths of anguish where hopelessness loomed over you. Know that your pleas have not been lost to the void. They ascended to my presence like sweet-smelling offerings, inspiring me to bestow rays of hope upon you. Stay vigilant. Those glimmers may appear in gentle ways, such as a kind-hearted soul or an unexpected reminder of affection. Do not cast them aside. They are manifestations of your worth and beloved nature. There are moments when you rise, sensing a profound void, a deep yearning within your spirit. One may seek to occupy it with diversions, amusements, toil, or unceasing engagement. Yet none of these truly satisfy the deep yearning for purpose that resonates within your soul. This longing is a sacred blessing, a heavenly nudge that beckons you to return to my embrace. If you persist in overlooking that pain, you jeopardize your ability to feel the profound love that has the power to mend your soul. Instead, heed the soft call of my spirit. Silence the clamor of the world and embrace the holy stillness, for in that space you shall perceive my gentle words of comfort. I assure you that as you open your heart to me, you will discover a profound sense of fulfillment that transcends the fleeting allure of superficial solutions. Be vigilant to recognize the subtle forms in which arrogance may present itself within your mind. Vanity may manifest in various ways: an inflated sense of one's own virtue, unwillingness to admit faults, or the ceaseless pursuit of approval from those around us. Behind these facades exists a yearning to govern existence by your own efforts instead of placing faith in my divine authority. But take heed, the most profound change arises from a place of lowliness. Have you observed how a plant must yield to the earth to flourish, concealed beneath the surface before it emerges into vibrant existence above ground? In a similar manner, humility anchors you in the rich earth of divine purpose, where true flourishing can take root. The more you anchor yourself in my essence, the higher you will rise in moments of challenge. Though you have encountered numerous proclamations of truth, measure all against the unwavering nature of my word. Human understanding may waver with the currents of society. My insight remains unchanging through the ages. Establish your base upon my words, allowing your essence to be molded by the model of compassion, mercy, and virtue I have provided. When the tempests of thought swirl about you, you shall stand firm and resolute. Continue to come to me in prayer, yearning for my insight. I shall unveil my heart to you, at times through a gentle whisper within, at times through sacred texts that appear to speak directly to your circumstances, and at times through the wise words of a faithful companion. Remain receptive, and you shall perceive my direction in ways you previously overlooked as simple chance. Understand that wonders are not limited to the tales of old. I persist in bringing miracles to the lives of those who have faith in me. Indeed, restoration can still occur even when one faces a series of bleak diagnoses. Indeed, sustenance can manifest even in times of financial despair. Indeed, bonds can be restored even after the most profound breaks. Embrace the notion that a profound and transformative change may come upon you unexpectedly. Yet, also understand that my wonders often manifest in gentle, gradual ways, a sudden spark of renewed vigor amidst affliction, an unforeseen chance for additional resources, or a dialogue that revives cherished connections. Whether in majesty or humility, my reach is always sufficient to deliver. Find solace in the knowledge that I am always with you, not just in moments of great triumph or in sacred spaces, but in the simple, everyday journey of your life. I am present in your moments of nourishment, during your journeys to your daily toil, and in your acts of comfort towards those in need. Every task, regardless of its simplicity, can be imbued with a profound sense of purpose when undertaken in unity with me. Raise your gaze to recognize my presence in every aspect, weaving together the vast stories and the delicate, personal instances that shape your journey. In moments when the weight of routine or the struggles of the world seem too heavy to bear, take heart and remember that your steadfastness, compassion, and devotion echo through time in profound ways. When you pray, know that true prayer transcends mere words. It is an intimate conversation with me. Open your heart and express your true feelings. Share your grievances, struggles, uncertainties, aspirations, and happiness. Then, find stillness within to hear the whispers of truth. In that sacred moment of reflection, my essence affirms my reality, frequently addressing inquiries you have not yet expressed. Endure steadfastly, even when responses appear distant. I am guiding your understanding, nurturing your faith, and harmonizing your aspirations with my everlasting intention. In due course, you shall witness that every heartfelt prayer finds its response. It may not bestow upon you the response you first sought. My responses arise from a wellspring of profound understanding, aimed solely at your highest benefit. My chosen one, be a beacon of hope. Send this message to 3 who need strength today. I urge you to reflect on your place within the grand design of faith-filled souls. Isolation may nurture the false belief that you bear your burdens in solitude, or that your trials are unlike any other. Find those who cherish my presence, who will journey with you, providing encouragement, intercession, and steadfastness. In the spirit of unity, you behold the vastness of my realm, individuals from all walks of life brought together by a common belief, each embodying a unique aspect of my essence. Embrace the spirit of generosity and acceptance within this community, for my love is often expressed through the actions and words of those around you. Each one of you possesses special talents to share with the world. Step forward and allow the divine presence to lead you to the realm where your gifts and fervor can elevate those around you. It is essential that you protect your thoughts. Unbridled thoughts may lead one down a path of uncertainty or despair. Negative self-talk, regret, or envy serve as shadows that darken a radiant landscape, hiding the truth of my inherent goodness. Dispel these shadows with the radiant illumination of truth. Speak blessings, not burdens, into your circumstance. Embrace a spirit of thankfulness. Take time each day to acknowledge the gifts, whether grand or humble, and allow that thankfulness to ground you in a state of unwavering reverence. Understand that reverence transcends motives and structure assemblies. Devotion arises when you consciously redirect your attention from your challenges to my divine authority, recognizing that your existence, and all existence, finds vitality in my creative essence. Do not allow the imperfections of others to taint your view of love. Human connections may have faltered in your time of need. Deceit, desertion, and sorrow can all cast a shadow over the essence of faith. Yet my love remains pure, untouched by selfish desires or concealed intentions. My love for you is not born from duty or temporary feelings. I cherish you, for it is the essence of my being to do so, regardless of your shortcomings. I look beyond your errors and hold dear the true nature of your being. Allow my boundless love to transform your perception of tenderness, faithfulness, and commitment. Permit me to mend the gaps that earthly affection has created, soothing the scars that once murmured you were undeserving of love. Verily, you may find yourself fatigued from the prolonged anticipation of the transformation you have yearned for. Fear not, for I have not forgotten you, nor have my responses been swept away by the tides of time. Verily, I say unto you, I am always on time. Though my path may not match your vision, I perceive the conclusion from the outset. I bring forth moments when your spirit, your fellowship, and your environment are all prepared to receive the abundance I bestow. Do not believe that your patience signifies my indifference. Instead, I am guiding you to embrace and nurture the gifts you desire. In the meantime, remain steadfast in the humble duties and the daily journey. These are the essential elements of belief that create a steadfast base for the future that awaits. When challenges come upon you swiftly, it is only human to wonder if you possess the strength to endure them. At times, it may seem as though you are in a fiery trial, with relentless waves surging over you. Consider that a purifying flame cleanses the flaws from valuable metal, elevating its true value. Every trial you face, with my presence beside you, shapes your spirit and strengthens your resolve. It is not that I take pleasure in your pain. No, my spirit mourns alongside you. Yet I behold the ultimate result, a spirit refined through endurance, bearing a luminous witness that illuminates even the bleakest shadows. I encourage you to expand your perspective beyond your current desires. In moments of personal turmoil, one may forget the grand vision, an empire of love growing, souls embracing kindness, and lives rescued from hopelessness. Look beyond your worries and witness the movement of my hand across the earth, elevating the cries for righteousness, compassion, and honesty. I urge you to lift your voices in prayer, and if necessary, to take action for those who are unable to advocate for themselves. As you place your faith in me for your personal salvation, do not forget that you belong to a universal kinship. Your heartfelt supplications for far-off places and those overlooked hold great significance in my realm. Do not overlook the profound impact of prayer and compassion that knows no boundaries. Welcome each day as a precious offering filled with fresh blessings. Yesterday's disappointments shall not be your identity. Begin anew with the unwavering resolve to embody love in your words, in your treatment of others, and in your self-perception. You are not destined to endure endless rounds of disappointment and sorrow. With every new day, my compassion rises, presenting a fresh beginning. Embrace them with open arms, allowing them to transform your vision. Regardless of the trials faced in the past, today brings a renewed chance to embrace the light. Your spiritual adversary seeks to convince you that your existence lacks purpose, that your setbacks are irreversible, and that your supplications bear no fruit. Perceive these murmurs for what they truly signify, efforts to cloud your sight of my magnificence and the greatness you hold within me. Stand resolute in the power bestowed upon you, proclaiming my message over your situations. Stand firm against the allure of hopelessness or indifference, for you carry within you a reflection of the divine. You possess a worth that should never be hidden away in the depths of despair. I have entrusted you with the powerful instruments of truth, righteousness, faith, and prayer, means that can break down the barriers of negativity. Allow me to illuminate the profound impact that gratitude can have on our lives. Even in trials, gratitude transforms your spirit from despair to hope. Seek out a single blessing, anything, that you can sincerely express gratitude for towards me. It could be the sustenance that filled you today, the surprise communication that lifted your spirits, or the breath that upholds your existence in every passing moment. These humble recognitions transform into pathways that guide you from burdensome shadows to radiant illumination. Soon, you will find that every day overflows with reasons to rejoice in my unwavering devotion. As gratitude blossoms, it diminishes the room for despair to exist. As you contemplate the path ahead, you may find yourself feeling small in the face of your aspirations or troubled by the challenges that lie before you. Find solace in the truth that I am the bestower of dreams. No aspiration that resonates with my spirit is beyond my ability to nurture. Have faith in the timing I provide and cultivate the ability to recognize my guidance. In every trial, you find yourself at a pivotal moment. Will you succumb to hopelessness, or will you have faith that my benevolence can shine through the challenges? Embrace faith. My ways of salvation transcend the understanding of mankind. I have transformed confinement into beacons of promise, barren lands into flourishing havens, and tempests into pathways of renewal. In your deepest trials, when surrendered to me, lies the power to become a beacon of hope that inspires the faith of those around you. Be aware of the decisions you make in these crucial times. They define who you are, revealing abilities you may not have known you had, abilities that are brought to life to benefit not just yourself, but many others as well. Reflect on how I nurture even the birds of the sky and the flowers of the earth, beings that do not labor with worry, yet thrive in my embrace. Are you not of greater worth than these? Worry seeks to deceive you into thinking that all hinges on your desperate striving. Trust, nonetheless, remains steadfast, assuring you that my vigilant gaze perceives all. Engage in the act of letting go of your burdens through prayer, having faith that I, your divine guardian, cherish your well-being deeply. Every day as you wake up, change your mindset from what do I lack to what blessings come from the hand of the Father. This stance of openness prepares you to witness the countless gifts I endlessly bestow upon you. I understand the burdens that arise from the weight of societal expectations, the demands of a career, the complexities of family relationships, or the constraints of cultural norms that can lead you to question your value or sense of self. Embrace this profound reality. You are not simply defined by the expectations of the world around you. You have been created with a purpose that transcends understanding. The sacred texts proclaim that you are crafted with awe and wonder, intricately assembled in a way that surpasses earthly assessments. Resist the temptation to evaluate your worth through standards of achievement that overlook the richness of the spirit, the warmth of kindness, or the unwavering commitment to what is true. Allow me to lead you in crafting a life that serves as a beacon of love, integrity, and a deeper purpose beyond the surface. In moments of doubt regarding my presence, remember the countless instances when I have offered you support in ways you never anticipated. The remembrance of my unwavering devotion strengthens your belief for what lies ahead, similar to a steadfast anchor cast into stormy waters. These cherished memories anchor your spirit, guiding you away from the depths of sorrow. Some may refer to these memories as markers of significance, signposts that affirm my presence in your journey. Document these moments if it is your desire. Embrace them when uncertainty arises. Let them remind you that I am not a remote, unresponsive force but a vibrant, compassionate presence, engaged in your everyday story. When you sense the pull of temptation, whether it be to engage in harmful behaviors, to express anger, or to sacrifice your principles, invoke my spirit. You are called to rise above the temptations that diminish your worth and harm your connections with others. The essence I have bestowed upon you grants the strength to turn away from evil and to embrace the ways that bring forth life. Even if you have stumbled time and again, do not believe that defeat is your fate. Every instant presents a chance for redemption, a call to return to the divine illumination. As you trust in my guidance for strength, you will discover that the bonds of detrimental habits start to shatter. You shall rise with greater freedom, empowered to tread the path of virtue that nurtures joy instead of sorrow. It fills my spirit with joy when you stand in prayer for others, particularly those who have caused you pain or who appear distant. In offering prayers for those who oppose you or for those who suffer greatly, you connect with the essence of profound compassion. I behold the grand design of all people and yearn for everyone to find salvation and harmony. When you transcend your own desires to champion the welfare of another, you embody a vessel of divine grace. At times, you may witness swift blessings from such supplications. At times, the outcomes reveal themselves in due course, softly and subtly. In any case, your readiness to extend your spirit beyond your own being brings forth blessings that may not always be measured. Embrace the truth that you were created for a sacred connection with me. Allow your existence to bear witness to my benevolence. Through your interactions with others, the way you manage your talents, and your journey through grief. Allow these words to resonate within your soul in moments of stillness. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a little boost. I am cherished. I am selected. I am embraced by a divine presence whose love is unwavering. Welcome this love and allow it to renew your spirit from within. Throughout your journey, may those around you witness the essence of my love, and may they be inspired to seek the comfort of my everlasting presence. I am ever present with you, and I shall continually reveal the marvels that arise from a heart completely devoted to me. Truly, my dear one, why do you turn away from the wisdom I share with you? How many times have I sought to rise? I have approached you with a humble heart, yearning for your attention. Yet each time I share my words, you turn away, lost in the labyrinth of your own mind. Why do you strive to walk this path alone when I, your guiding light, stand beside you, eager to offer my support? I understand your solitude, and though you may believe I cannot grasp the weight of your suffering, I perceive all that you endure. I perceive the burdens you hold within your soul. I understand your struggles, your burdens, and the heaviness that has been upon you for an extended time. Do not perceive me as far away, for I am nearer to you than you realize. I have always been near. It is you who has wandered off. Today, I implore you to focus your heart and mind, not in the future, but in this very moment. What I must share with you at this moment is of utmost importance. This is the time, the singular time. You must heed my call and grasp the truth, being delivered straight to your soul. I am reaching out to you with clarity and purpose, ensuring my message is unmistakable and cannot be overlooked. I am filled with anticipation and cannot bear to wait any longer. What I share with you now holds the power to transform everything, and it is crucial for the very essence of your dreams, your loved ones, your well-being, and your existence. Every word I share with you today holds the potential to change the very fabric of your existence. It's not merely a term. It's a summons for genuine change, and I urge you to heed and embrace it. I understand your weariness in facing this journey by yourself. I understand that you have strived with all your heart, yet you may feel overwhelmed, as if your endeavors hold no value, as if your journey is not aligned with the path you seek. Perhaps you have begun to feel that hope is slipping away, but I assure you, with the utmost conviction of the Creator who knows you intimately, do not lose heart. Your triumph is nearer than you perceive. You are never forsaken. I am with you always, and I shall remain by your side forever. All that you seek lies close at hand, if you heed my words and place your faith in me. I am the divine force capable of performing wonders that illuminate your innermost aspirations and transform them into reality. I am the light that illuminates the way in times of darkness. I have the power to turn the unimaginable into reality, for within me lies boundless potential. Simply have faith and entrust all to my care. Come forth and embrace this journey of belief with unwavering assurance, free from doubt and delay. Release all that obscures your sight and open your heart to my transformative presence in your life. Though you have faced many trials, remember that every setback is but a chapter in your journey, not the conclusion. I have a vision for you, a vision that transcends your comprehension. My words possess the ability to mend your afflictions, rejuvenate what has been shattered, and bestow the tranquility you yearn for. No matter your current situation or the challenges you have encountered, I am the divine force capable of reshaping your narrative and elevating your existence. I have summoned you this day, for a transformation is upon you. Your aspirations still live on. You are presented with an opportunity to embrace all that you have ever desired and beyond. I am the sovereign of all forces, and there exists no adversary or trial that surpasses my might. I am your shelter and your power. Regardless of the current circumstances, your triumph is assured, and your future will shine brighter than you can fathom. I invite you to place your faith in me, to yield entirely to my purpose, for it is only through this surrender that you will witness the miraculous unfolding of opportunities before you. I implore you to pause all your activities and dedicate just 10 minutes to hear my words. Keep your gaze steadfast and unwavering. Do not let the burdens of daily existence cloud your spirit. I am speaking to you. The message I bear holds greater significance than all else. At this moment, a transformation is upon you. Behold, the change you have long anticipated is about to unfold. You shall find renewal, wholeness, and grace. I shall guide you on your path and provide you with clarity. I shall embrace you with unwavering love. Cast aside your fears. I stand by your side. I am the divine presence that watches over you. Now, I wish for you to understand that your response shall illuminate the path ahead. Have faith in me, and trust all unto my care. Your past experiences and the suffering you have faced hold no weight in the light of what is to come. I am the one who holds the ability to transform all things. I am the divine presence inviting you to embrace a new existence, one abundant with blessings, wonders, and achievements. I am prepared to bestow upon you grace, to unveil the divine blessings that await, and to transform the seemingly unattainable into reality in your life. Are you prepared to hear my words now? I bring forth a great revelation for you. Heed my call. I understand your weariness in this struggle. Each dawn, you rise to confront a fresh struggle, and it feels as though triumph remains just out of reach. The burden of the struggle is heavier than you ever thought you could bear, and now you find yourself questioning the duration of your endurance. I understand that you may feel overwhelmed, that the suffering you hold within is heavier than you can endure, be it in body, heart, or mind. I understand that you have endured times of deep sorrow, and that the anxiety of what lies ahead weighs heavily upon your heart. I witness your trials. I witness the restless nights that plague you, the storm of thoughts that denies you solace. I perceive the suffering in your gaze and the weariness within your spirit. I observe your relentless efforts, your unwavering commitment, and your perseverance, even when the fruits of your labor seem elusive. What you yearn for is solace, a fleeting moment of tranquility, yet it perpetually eludes you, akin to a whisper fading into the wind. I understand that within you lies a deep sense of despair. You ponder the duration of your journey and whether the dawn of hope will ever grace your path. You sense a struggle against an unseen force, a division that, despite your utmost efforts, remains unyielding. The suffering you endure may lead you to despair. Perhaps you have begun to question the possibility of transformation, the existence of a solution to your struggles. But I am here to assure you. I witness every tear you cry, I listen to each plea, each unspoken breath. I am here to listen to your innermost reflections and your greatest anxieties. Do not believe for an instant that I am far removed from your presence. I am nearer than you perceive. Verily, I see the earnest effort you have put forth. Even in moments when it feels as though all strength has vanished, there lies within you a spark that ignites the will to persevere. I witness the compassion you hold for those around you, the souls you strive to shield, the lives you yearn to nurture, the aspirations you still seek to realize. Your bravery shines brightly, even if you fail to see it within you. You have offered all that you possess. You have offered yourself completely. You have given of yourself completely. You have encountered trials, persistently striving to rise above each challenge. But I also understand that you have already experienced weariness, as if you had nothing left to give. Perhaps you find yourself weary from the struggle, weary from the pause, weary from pouring your heart out without reaping the fruits of your labor. I understand that you experience solitude, even in the midst of a crowd. I understand the deep sorrow you experience in your quest to find solutions. I understand that the burden of your struggles has become too heavy to bear, and you may feel lost in seeking assistance. You have sought every path. You have sought guidance, made commitments, faced tough choices, and devoted yourself to your endeavors. Yet it feels as though no resolution is in sight. Regardless of the struggle you endure, the suffering remains, and you question, why, O Divine One? Will this battle never conclude? I perceive your contemplation of whether peace will ever find you, if the storms will eventually quiet, allowing you to find solace once more. Though you may feel weary, remember that triumph is nearer than you think. Though you may feel weary and depleted, I am here to restore your vigor, and you shall soar with the grace of an eagle, free from fatigue. I shall stand by your side through every sorrow, every challenge, and every supplication. I witness your trials, and I stand beside you, prepared to offer my support. I understand your struggles, and through my guidance, all will be renewed. Let me gently remind you that this burden is not yours to bear alone. Understand that despite your efforts, you cannot achieve everything alone, and that is the reason for my words to you at this moment. Take solace in my presence. Cast your burdens upon me, for the trials that feel overwhelming can find solace in my embrace. I am the divine presence that nurtures you, mends your spirit, and turns your suffering into serenity. I do not request that you bear the burden. Though your efforts have been great, now is the moment to surrender everything to me. I shall undertake what you are unable to accomplish on your own. I am the divine force that brings change, that mends the broken, that revitalizes, and I stand prepared to move in your life this very day. I am prepared to bestow grace and wonders upon your journey. I understand your longing, your search for clarity, and perhaps the seeds of doubt have begun to take root in your heart. Yet, I assure you, in this very moment, my hand extends to you, inviting you to embrace the extraordinary. Regardless of the trials you endure, regardless of the immense obstacles in your path, I am the divine force capable of changing all things. I am the one who holds the ability to transform the unthinkable, to usher in renewal and solace where despair appears to reign. I witness the trials you have endured, and I understand that often it appears the solutions are elusive, that the hopes remain distant, yet in this very moment, I proclaim to you, it is time for your renewal. My precious soul, let my word move. Share this video with 3 who are seeking my guidance. I am prepared to unveil the divine and pour forth upon your life a multitude of blessings beyond your wildest dreams. What awaits you is beyond the vision of your eyes, surpassing the dreams of your heart. I am the divine presence capable of exceeding all your requests and dreams, and I shall fulfill them. I proclaim this with divine authority, the one who governs all creation, who understands your every need and perceives your innermost thoughts. Regardless of the gravity of your circumstances or the challenges that confront you, I am the divine presence who holds the answer. I am the one who brings forth possibilities from the shadows of despair. I am the one who can forge a way where it appeared impossible. I am the divine healer, the restorer of hope, the one who transforms even the most challenging situations. I understand that you gaze ahead and perceive a vast expanse of unknowns, a tempest that appears to be ever present. Yet I am the divine presence. I bring peace to the raging tempest. I am the one who traverses the depths and with my voice offers the tranquility that your heart desires. I understand that there have been times when you have experienced solitude. In times of despair, when hope seems distant and the weight of sorrow feels unbearable, I stand before you now, urging you to have faith. I am the divine presence that understands your innermost feelings. I am the divine presence that understands your yearnings, and I have already set forth the path for you. I have a divine purpose for your journey. Your trials, your tribulations, the burdens you have carried serve a greater purpose. I shall guide you towards a realm of triumph, a realm of true satisfaction. I will take all that you have experienced and transform it into something magnificent for your journey. The change you seek is upon you, starting this very moment. I am here to usher in a divine transformation. The healing you seek, the restoration you long for, the miracles you yearn for are all attainable. Your time of waiting has come to an end. I am taking action now, and there shall be no more delays, for I have already stepped forward. I am liberating you from the bonds that have held you captive. I am bestowing liberation upon your existence. I come to you with a fresh start, a guiding path, and a chance for renewal. What lies ahead shall surpass all that you have known. What I have prepared for you transcends the trials you have endured. I am bringing forth a transformation in your life, a revelation that will astonish even your own heart. What appeared to be a conclusion is, in truth, the dawn of something magnificent. I am the divine force that brings forth renewal in all things. I am the one who turns sorrow into happiness, loss into triumph. I am bringing forth a transformation within your heart, your mind, your body, and your life. A remarkable transformation awaits you, one that shall be evident to all who behold you. Today, the doors shall be opened before you. Miracles will unfold before you, regardless of the challenges you face today, for I possess the power to bring about transformation. I am restoring wellness to your being. I am here to bring healing and renewal to your family. I am ushering in abundance where there was once lack. I am spreading harmony where there was suffering. I am the divine force that can bring abundance to your life, even in the harshest of landscapes. I am prepared to bring forth my vision, for the time of anticipation has reached its conclusion. All you need to do is have faith in my strength, have faith in my message. I am prepared to bring forth what you seek this day. You shall witness my mighty influence in your life this day. You shall witness the profound change I can bring to all that surrounds you. I am the divine presence that can mend your most profound hurts, revive your long-lost aspirations, and turn the unimaginable into reality. There are no bounds to the lengths I will go for you. I am the one who unlocks the skies, who bestows wonders, who brings serenity, who mends faith. What you are about to witness will surpass all that you have ever imagined. I am prepared to bring forth a wondrous transformation into your existence. Embrace my assurance, for it shall come to pass in your existence. I am the one who observes all and possess the might to transform all things. All things are laid bare before me. All is revealed before me. I witness you in each precious instant of your journey. I am aware of your innermost reflections and the intricacies of your daily life. You may attempt to conceal your fears and anxieties, to mask your struggles and hardships, yet I, the Almighty, perceive all that lies within. I understand the burdens you carry. I understand your heart and the desires that dwell within it. All things are seen by my gaze. I am the divine presence that observes all and possesses the ability to transform all things. Regardless of the challenges that lie ahead, and despite the passage of time, I possess the strength to change any circumstance. I am the divine force that brings forth the miraculous. What seems unattainable for humanity is within my reach. In your journey, you may encounter towering obstacles, issues that appear unsolvable, and trials that feel beyond your reach, yet I am the divine force capable of shifting those very mountains. I am the one who creates ways where none exist, who brings forth streams in barren lands and turns shadows into brilliance. What appears to be the conclusion, for me, is merely the dawn of a fresh narrative. I possess the strength to transform any situation. I am the divine presence that mends your sorrows. I understand the suffering you bear within, that the trials of existence, both seen and unseen, have left their scars upon you, yet I am here to bring you solace and restoration. I have the power to mend what is shattered. I am the divine presence that can mend every hurt, who can wipe away the pain that burdens your spirit. I understand that often you experience a suffering that seems insurmountable, one that threatens to engulf your very being. I understand your quest for solace, and though the path may seem unclear, I am here to bring you restoration. I am the one who can heal your body, bring back your happiness, and grant you tranquility. I am the one who will offer you a fresh start. I understand your longing for the tranquility that your spirit craves, the solace that you deeply wish for. This peace transcends what the world can provide. Genuine tranquility flows from within me. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a little boost. I am the source of tranquility that transcends all comprehension, a serenity that rises above challenges and hardships. The tranquility I offer fills your soul, soothes your inner turmoil, and grants you serenity even amidst the fiercest struggles. I am the one who can soothe your soul, bringing peace even amidst the fiercest storms. Regardless of the trials you encounter, I am here to offer you the serenity you desire. I am the giver of all that is good. I behold it, and all things are within my reach. I am the one who holds all authority, the ability to transform any circumstance. What you perceive as unattainable, I can turn into reality. I am the divine force that brings back what has been taken, that mends what has been shattered. I am the one who can help you thrive even in the harshest of conditions. Regardless of the time that has elapsed or the struggles you have faced, I assure you that transformation is within reach. All the strength I possess knows no bounds, and nothing lies beyond my grasp. I am the divine force that brings forth renewal in all things. I am the one who can mend, rejuvenate, and bestow genuine tranquility. Release yourself from the burdens that have held you down. I am here to lift the burdens that you carry. I am the one who can transform your existence. I am the divine presence that can alter your situation, turning your sorrow into happiness, your losses into triumph. I am the divine presence who, in a moment, can transform all things, and that is what I am prepared to do at this very time. I am the one who leads you, who mends your spirit, who brings you comfort, and who bestows upon you the tranquility you seek so dearly. Regardless of the time it has taken, with the errors you have encountered, I am the one who observes all and possesses the ability to transform all things. Your life can be renewed at this very moment. Your future can be renewed at this moment. Release yourself from the burdens of pain, anguish, and suffering that weigh you down. I am the divine force that brings forth renewal in all things. I am the divine source of healing, renewal, and tranquility. I am the one who can bring forth miracles in your life, and I stand prepared to serve you, to heal, rejuvenate, and bestow upon you genuine tranquility. Have faith in me, for I am the one who observes all and possesses the ability to transform all things. Have faith, for I understand the trials you have faced, and I see the doubts that have clouded your heart. Have you ever pondered why events unfold differently than you envision, or why commitments appear to linger just out of reach? I understand that your spirit is weary from the weight, and your thoughts are clouded by the trials and tribulations that surround you. But I say unto you now, place your faith in me, for I hold dominion over all things. My will is righteous, flawless, and joyful, regardless of the circumstances you observe or the suffering you endure. Have faith in me, even when the way is unclear, when the journey feels daunting, and the solutions are not revealed right away. Have faith. I hold the reins. I am leading you on your path. I possess a revelation that transcends your understanding. My vision encompasses far more than yours. Have faith that the life you are experiencing, the challenges you encounter, serve a greater purpose. I am guiding you toward a realm of triumph, a realm where wonders unfold. Allow yourself to be guided by my purpose. I understand you hold aspirations, visions, and your own thoughts on the course of events, yet I implore you to surrender all to me. Allow me to illuminate your path. I understand what is truly beneficial for you and what you need to fulfill your destiny. Though the path may appear endless and the trials may weigh heavy, know that I walk beside you in every moment. There is no journey that you need to undertake in solitude. I am the divine presence that walks beside you, bestowing strength and wisdom, and creating pathways where there were none before. Have faith in me, and you shall witness the unwavering fulfillment of my promises. I see that uncertainty can sometimes overwhelm you. In times of great struggle, it may seem as though hope is lost, and the challenges before you are insurmountable, leaving no path for better days ahead. But now, I urge you to step forward with conviction. I urge you to move ahead, to have faith in me, even when the world around you appears to oppose you. Belief is the power that shifts the earth. It is the gateway that unlocks possibilities, the strength that propels you beyond the visible horizon. Today, you can start to proclaim the triumph that is destined for your life. Proclaim the shift, the renewal, the revival. Every declaration of belief you make shall unlock the barriers that once stood firm. Every declaration of belief you make will shift the very foundations of what appears insurmountable. Proclaim with conviction, I place my faith in the Almighty. Utter these words with unwavering strength and sincerity, for they carry great significance. When you speak with unwavering belief, you unleash divine strength upon your existence. It is not merely a phrase. It is a proclamation of faith, an absolute yielding to my guidance. By placing your faith in me, you are unleashing my power in your existence. I am the divine force that moves through belief, the one who performs the miraculous, who changes the unchangeable. Proclaim with boldness and faith, I trust in the Lord. In doing so, you release reliance solely on your own power. You have shifted from depending solely on your own strength to placing your faith in my guidance. I shall lead you. I shall illuminate the path. Fear can be a heavy burden, holding you back from the path that lies ahead. I understand that uncertainty can lead to doubt, making you question the value of believing in what is unseen. But I urge you to embrace that leap of belief. Proclaim with sincerity, I place my faith in the Almighty, and witness how the pathways unfold before you. I am the divine presence that cherishes your belief. the force that shifts great obstacles from your path. You shall witness the manifestation of my abilities in achieving what once appeared unachievable. I am the divine force that operates in the shadows, paving the path, even when it remains unseen to you. Your belief holds the strength to bring about change. In moments of hardship, it may appear as though you are facing insurmountable challenges, that the struggle is beyond your strength. Yet your belief shall unlock gates, shall create ways where none appear to exist. Do not allow fear or uncertainty to bind your spirit. Proclaim with unwavering belief, I place my trust in the Almighty. I am the divine presence who remains steadfast, who speaks only truth. I am the divine being who brings to fruition every vow I have made. No force can hinder the purpose I have set for you. When you place your faith in me, you grant me the power to guide every circumstance. Now, I urge you to approach this with a spirit of love and compassion. Proclaim with conviction, proclaim with bravery, and you shall witness the pathways unfolding before you. I am the divine presence that moves when you embrace your journey with trust. I transform the unthinkable, alter the course of events, and I stand prepared to make a difference in your life. Fear not. I am here beside you. Through your belief, you shall witness a profound change. Every declaration of belief you make shall unlock pathways and shift great obstacles. I am the divine presence that cherishes your faith. Have faith in me, and the wonders shall reveal themselves. My precious soul, let my word move. Share this video with 3 who are seeking my guidance. I stand by your side, even in the quiet times when all appears without purpose. In moments of your journey, you may find yourself wandering, feeling as though the path is obscured, the answers elusive, and the way forward is shrouded in darkness. I understand that you have encountered times of profound solitude, when all appeared bleak and despairing. But in this moment, I wish for you to understand something truly significant. I have always been by your side. Even in your silence, even amidst the overwhelming anguish, I was present with you. The stillness you felt was not a sign of my absence, but rather a period of preparation, a moment of anticipation for the perfect time to intervene. I am the divine observer of all that unfolds. When you are blind, I perceive the truth that lies ahead. When you find yourself in confusion, I am here to comprehend. When chaos reigns, I stand as the guiding force over all that exists. Though you may not see it, my unwavering love for you endures eternally. It is not influenced by your deeds, errors, or triumphs. It is unwavering and pure. Regardless of the trials you have faced, regardless of the times you have stumbled, my love for you remains unwavering, a love that transcends all boundaries, surpassing words, failures, and hardships. I am the divine presence that never forsakes you, embracing you each time you seek me. My love for you knows no bounds, unwavering and limitless. I walk alongside you through every step of your path, through joy, sorrow, suffering, and triumph. No matter your location, my love surrounds you always. I am the divine presence that remains with you always, never abandoning you. I understand the journey has been challenging. I understand that you have encountered challenges, experienced rejection, and felt isolated, wandering, uncertain of your path. Yet I proclaim, hold steadfast and do not lose hope. Persevere, for the future holds blessings beyond your wildest dreams. I am crafting a grand plan for your existence, one that transcends your wildest aspirations, one that will surpass all that you have envisioned. I am diligently laboring in the shadows, readying all things for the appointed time. I understand you have pondered the meaning behind all that you have faced, the cause of your struggles and the trials you have endured. Understand that each trial, each obstacle is shaping you, fortifying you, guiding you to a realm where you will witness the manifestation of greatness in your life. I am the divine force that orchestrates all things for the benefit of those who cherish me. Each step, each trial, each moment of suffering serves a higher calling, and I am harnessing all of it to guide you toward a realm of triumph, abundance, and serenity. Though you may not grasp it in this moment, all that you have experienced is nurturing the soil for what lies ahead. I am the divine presence that operates beyond your sight, moving in ways that are unseen. When your vision falters, my actions prevail. In times of confusion, know that I am crafting something magnificent for your journey. The journey may appear arduous, and the challenges formidable, yet I am the divine presence that turns your suffering into bliss. I am the divine presence that turns your sorrow into joy, your darkness into light. I am crafting a future for you, abundant with hope, overflowing with blessings, and rich with miracles. What is hidden from your sight now shall be revealed in due time. What is hidden from your sight in this moment shall soon be brought to light. What is being crafted in the unseen shall soon be revealed to all. Persevere and hold steadfast in your journey. Do not succumb to hopelessness, irritation, or uncertainty. Do not let fear seize your heart, for I am by your side. I am the one who brings peace to chaos, who can achieve what seems beyond reach. I am the divine force that brings forth opportunities in the absence of them, who forges ways where none exist. I am the divine force that changes all that surrounds you, and you shall witness with your own eyes the wonders I will bring into your life. Have faith, regardless of how challenging the journey appears. I am crafting a magnificent gift for you. I am the divine presence that cherishes your belief, hears your supplications, and intervenes in ways you may not foresee. Now, I urge you to gaze upon the future with unwavering faith. I understand the challenges you face. Though the journey may be challenging, hold this truth close to your heart. I am by your side. I have always been here, and I shall remain with you forever. I am the divine presence that will lead you and empower you. When you find yourself weary and without strength, I am here to uplift you, to rejuvenate your spirit, and to guide you to a realm of tranquility, happiness, and abundance. Wonderful things await you, for I am diligently crafting something magnificent for your journey ahead. Persevere with unwavering faith. I am the divine source that bestows upon you all that you seek. Behold, for I possess all knowledge and command over all things. I am the divine force that will reshape your narrative, and you shall witness my magnificence revealed in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Regardless of the struggles you have faced and the moments of weakness you have experienced, I am the eternal presence that stands by your side. My love for you knows no bounds, is unwavering, and transcends all understanding. I stand by your side, and what lies ahead shall surpass all that you have known. Persevere, for the greatest blessings are still ahead of you. I am crafting something truly magnificent for you. Triumph shall be bestowed upon you, I assure you of this truth. My faithful child, extend this blessing. Share this video with 3 souls in need of my comfort. I am the one who commands with divine authority over your existence, the source of strength to bring an end to your struggles and guide you towards the victories you desire deeply. I understand that the days have been trying. In times of struggle, you may have felt weak and lost, questioning whether the triumph you desire would ever be within your reach. I see your suffering, your despair, the sorrow that has taken root within your soul. But I am here now to assure you with unwavering confidence. Your triumph is assured, regardless of the challenges you have encountered thus far. I am the harbinger of change, and it shall be fulfilled. Your deepest longing shall come to fruition, and this assurance is not in vain. I am the divine presence that brings to fruition every promise I declare. The path laid out before you is divine, and the trials you encounter are woven into a grand design that remains beyond your current understanding. Verily, understand that each step you embark upon is a sacred vow realized. Every challenge you encounter is a tool for your growth, a means to fortify your spirit, and a preparation for the journey ahead. Persevere with unwavering faith. Though the challenges may appear daunting and the trials may feel overwhelming, I wish to impart a vital truth. I walk beside you through every step of your path. In every trial you face, I stand with you, unwavering and steadfast. I am the one who lifts you up when you are down, the one who empowers you when you feel powerless. I am the divine presence that remains steadfast, never faltering, and always remembering the vows made. Triumph shall be yours, for my boundless love for you is profound, and a magnificent purpose awaits your life. Your current existence is but a chapter, not the conclusion. This is but a passage from the divine narrative I am crafting for you. Every challenge you encounter, every trial that feels overwhelming, is woven into my divine design. I understand that the journey is difficult, and you long for the resolution of your struggles. However, I urge you to recognize that the trials you face are shaping you for a profound change ahead. Every moment of your struggle carries profound significance. All things are being aligned for your benefit, guiding you toward triumph with greater strength, readiness, and assurance. My vision for your existence transcends your boundaries and earthly viewpoints. I am the one who perceives the conclusion from the outset, and your current struggles will not be without purpose. Every trial, every hardship is guiding you toward a realm of extraordinary potential. Rejoice, for I assure you, the change you seek will surely arrive. Verily, I understand that the journey may be arduous, and the absence of swift responses can lead to doubt about the possibility of transformation. Yet, I stand before you to affirm that change shall indeed arrive. Do not let the trials of today shape the destiny that lies ahead. Do not rely solely on the perceptions of your earthly vision. I am the divine force at work in the unseen, nurturing the soil even when the harvest is not yet visible to you. I am the divine force that brings forth new life in barren lands. What is hidden from your eyes today shall be revealed in due time. I am diligently laboring in the shadows to deliver the response you seek, and when it arrives, it will be so profound, so life-changing, that you will be in awe of it. I am the divine force that transforms the unimaginable into reality. I am the one who can mend what is shattered, the one who can revive what has perished, the one who can breathe life into all that has been undone. The change you seek is on the horizon, and it shall be fulfilled in its entirety. I am crafting a grander purpose for your journey. Have faith, for the trials you encounter are woven into a divine plan. I recognize that there are times when the weight of suffering, the burden of struggles, and the presence of closed doors can be hard to comprehend. In moments when it feels as though all is crumbling around you, and the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, remember that there is always a guiding light to follow. Verily, I say unto you, the trials you endure are but a preparation for the blessings that await you. You are being shaped and guided on your journey. The strength you are acquiring, the character being shaped within you, all of this is essential for you to attain triumph in a truly magnificent manner. Persevere with unwavering faith. I am the one who changes all that you encounter into something more profound, something that will elevate you to a new height, at a new moment. Every tear you have shed, every moment of suffering, is being woven into the magnificent purpose I have destined for you. The greatest blessings are still ahead, and no force shall hinder the realization of my vow for your journey. Triumph shall be bestowed upon you, I assure you of this truth. Regardless of the challenges you face, regardless of the pain you have endured, I am the divine force that assures your triumph, the one who pledges the change you deeply desire. I am the truth that stands unwavering, the one who never falters and who brings every promise to fruition. Your triumph is assured. Though you may feel weary and burdened by the trials you face, take heart, for the change you seek is on the horizon. Persevere and hold steadfast in your journey. I stand beside you, and what lies ahead will surpass your wildest dreams. I am the divine presence that moves in response to your faith. I am the divine force that turns sorrow into happiness, that changes hardship into triumph, and your triumph is assured because my design for you is flawless. No matter what your eyes perceive in this moment, what truly matters is the work I am doing in the quiet corners of your existence. I am the embodiment of triumph, and I am here for you in this moment. I beckon you to reveal your essence, to demonstrate your belief in a vibrant and tangible manner. In your heart, there exists a glimmer of hope, however faint it may be. Now is the moment to nurture it, to allow it to radiate with greater brilliance. I urge you to take a step forward, to proclaim your existence to the world, and to the divine presence in whom you place your faith. Do not allow fear or uncertainty to stifle your expression. Do not let the trials of today snuff out the light of belief that continues to glow within your soul. In this moment, let us rise with unwavering faith, proclaiming boldly, I place my trust in the divine. When you proclaim this, you are harmonizing your spirit with my purpose. You are allowing me to move with strength and purpose in your life. Your belief ignites my strength. Your unwavering spirit inspires me to change all that you are facing. Share your thoughts with us now. Regardless of your location, regardless of the audience, regardless of whether you perceive your belief as minor or significant, what is truly important is that you reveal your essence, that you proclaim to the world your dedication to place your faith in me. Allow your spirit to express itself. Lift your voice high. When you proclaim your belief in me, you are not merely sharing your thoughts. You are unleashing a divine force that transcends the visible realm. The words you utter with conviction possess the power to shift the very skies. I perceive each utterance that flows from your lips, and I recognize the genuine spirit within your heart. I beckon you now to embrace this journey of conviction, to declare what you hold dear, what you understand to be the truth. Proclaim it in your life. Proclaim it in your home. Proclaim it at work. I place my faith in the Almighty. And when you embrace this, you awaken a divine truth that starts to mold your existence in ways beyond your current comprehension. I humbly encourage you to spread this message to others. It is clear that there are loved ones and companions in your life who are yearning to receive the messages conveyed in this moment. Belief grows abundantly when the truth you embrace is spread among others. It is not solely for your benefit. It is meant for all those whom you can touch. I call upon you to be a vessel of light, sharing my message with all who cross your path. When you share this message, you are not merely exchanging words. You are planting the seeds of belief. You are bringing light to those who find themselves in darkness, in uncertainty, in suffering. And I, the divine, can cause those seeds to flourish in the hearts that are open to embrace them. United, we shall fortify our faith. The strength of shared belief is truly remarkable, an extraordinary force when we come together in conviction, when we join to proclaim my strength, my greatness. The celestial forces align for our benefit. It transcends the individual, encompassing the collective essence of humanity. When you share your beliefs, you uplift not just your own spirit, but also the spirits of everyone in your presence. And when we come together, my essence is magnified among us. I am the source of power that uplifts the shared belief, and in your unity with me, my strength grows exponentially. In moments when the path feels desolate and the trials appear to outweigh your resolve, remember that you are not alone. But I wish to reassure you at this moment that you are never forsaken. Your belief, when expressed, grows in strength and impact. You are never alone on your journey. You walk alongside me and all who share your faith, who place their trust in me, and who hold steadfast to the belief that the impossible can be achieved. I am the divine presence of the community, the embodiment of unity, the force that performs wonders when the people come together in belief. My sweet child, let this spark of hope shine on. Pass this video to someone who's waiting for a gentle lift. Today, I beckon you to unite with me and others in a community of belief and aspiration, so that collectively we may witness wonders unfold in our lives. Have faith. Reveal your essence now, proclaim your belief, and spread this word. I hear your plea. I am attuned to your proclamation of belief. I am the divine force that moves mightily when my followers come together, when they place their trust in me. Regardless of the trials you encounter, regardless of the challenges that have come your way, this moment calls for your decisive action. It is the moment to reveal your true self, to fortify your belief and inspire the faith of those in your presence. Fear not, for you are not alone. I stand beside you, and together we shall witness the change unfold. Place your faith in the divine with all your being, and do not rely solely on your own wisdom. Recognize him in every aspect of your life, and he shall guide your journey. It is often the case that you seek to comprehend all things, striving to manage every circumstance and searching for clarity through reason, as this is the path you have been guided to follow. It is often the case that you seek to depend on your own wisdom and might to overcome the challenges that come your way. But I am inviting you to place your faith in me with greater depth and fullness. I am the one who observes everything, who understands what is to come, and who possesses the ability to intervene in your life in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Trust not in your own wisdom, for it is but a shadow of the greater truth. I am the divine presence that understands your needs, and I am here to lead you on your journey. When you place your faith in me wholeheartedly, when you yield yourself entirely to my purpose, you open the door for me to work mightily in your life. I shall guide you on the right way. Follow me, and though the way may seem unclear at present, in the fullness of time, all will be revealed to you. I am the one who can guide you on your path, bringing clarity to the way ahead. Have faith, even when the answers are not revealed immediately. I hold the power, and I am the one who can reveal to you that what I offer is far beyond your wildest dreams. I am the one who will mend your wounds and restore your body and spirit. I understand that you bear scars, seen and unseen. I understand that the suffering you endure transcends the physical realm, reaching deep into the emotional and spiritual aspects of your being. I witness all that you have endured, every moment of pain you have faced. I am here to mend your sorrows, to offer the restoration that your spirit longs for. No matter the depth of your wounds, no matter how enduring the anguish may seem, I am the one who can heal every fragment of your being, every aspect of your existence that has been shattered. My healing is fulfilled. I shall mend your body, yet I shall also restore your spirit, for I understand that the suffering you bear transcends the mere physical. I shall bring back your confidence, your tranquility, your happiness. I am the divine source of restoration. There is no affliction beyond my power to mend. There is no suffering that I cannot mend. Though you may have faced pain from others, from circumstances, or even from within, I am the divine presence that can heal and restore you. Embrace my healing now, for I am ready to mend all that hath been shattered. I am the divine force that parts the waters for you, allowing you to tread upon them. I understand that you have encountered profound trials, burdens that appear overwhelming. In moments of deep struggle, you may have found yourself standing before an overwhelming expanse, your heart heavy with trepidation and doubt about the path ahead. But I am the divine force that parts the waters for you, the one who makes the miraculous happen. I am the one who, in moments of despair, when all hope appears lost, brings forth a new way where none existed before. The vastness of the sea may appear daunting, and trepidation may grip your heart, yet I am the divine presence that empowers you to traverse its depths. Do not let your heart be troubled. I shall bestow upon you the strength to move forward, even when the path appears insurmountable. I am the one who can guide you through the depths, who will help you conquer what appears impossible. When you place your faith in me, you will witness how I can part the waters before you, regardless of the magnitude of your trials, regardless of the depth of your fears. I am by your side, and as you choose to follow my path, I will guide you through the unimaginable. Every one of these verses is a sacred promise I hold for you, my beloved child. I am the one who observes all and possesses the power to accomplish all things. I am the divine presence that can turn your suffering into happiness, your challenges into triumph, your sorrow into celebration. I stand before you, prepared to guide your journey. Though the path may appear challenging at this moment, I hold the ultimate authority, the power to transform your narrative in an instant. Have faith in me, surrender all that you are, and you shall witness the change unfold. Do not hold fast to your constraints. Do not perceive the challenges as insurmountable giants that cannot be conquered. I am the divine presence that parts the waters, mends your afflictions, and leads your journey. I hold the reins, and what I offer you surpasses your wildest dreams. Place your faith in me completely, and do not depend on your own wisdom. I am the one who observes all and possesses the power to achieve all, and with my guidance, victory shall be yours. I am here, communicating with you in this very instant. Fear not, for I walk with you always. I understand your journey, the trials you have endured, the burdens you have borne, and the uncertainties that frequently cloud your spirit. But I want you to understand, now and forever, that I stand by your side. I have always been with you, and I shall remain by your side forever. Your journey, with all its trials and tribulations, is but a chapter in the greater narrative of your life. I am the divine force capable of altering any circumstance, turning sorrow into happiness, and illuminating the shadows. I come before you now to share my words. It is by divine purpose that you are receiving my words at this very moment. Your journey to this point is no mere happenstance. I have guided you to this moment, for I bear a message of great significance for you. Time is of the essence. The change you seek, the restoration you desire, the truths you yearn for are nearer than you think. I am the one who holds the ability to transform your existence, to mend all that has been shattered. I see your efforts, and I recognize the depth of your struggle in seeking answers by yourself. But I am here to share with you that you are not meant to walk this path by yourself. I stand prepared to offer my assistance to you. I'm prepared to intervene in your life in a miraculous manner. All that remains is to heed my words and have faith. I am here to guide you on your journey. I am the divine presence that illuminates your way, that unlocks opportunities in the shadows, and that forges routes in the wilderness. It is understood that there have been moments of uncertainty, times when you have pondered deeply about your path, the next move to make, and the course to pursue. But now, at this moment, I beckon you to find solace in my presence. I am the divine presence that will lead you in every moment, revealing the truths you seek. Cast aside your worries. Let not your heart be troubled any longer. I stand by your side. My strength is here for you to embrace. I am the one who can change your circumstances, who can bring back your tranquility, mend your hurts, and illuminate your existence. Regardless of the trials you face at this moment, no matter how challenging or insurmountable your burdens may appear, I am the one who possesses the power to accomplish all things. I am the one who accomplishes the unachievable, who changes existence, sorrow into happiness, loss into triumph. No matter the depths of your suffering or the weight of your failures, I am the divine presence that can grant you a fresh start, that can unveil the answers you seek, and transform every experience into a testament of my strength and unwavering faithfulness. I am the one who brings renewal, who uplifts, who cultivates abundance in places once barren of hope. Verily, I perceive your uncertainties. I sense your doubts about the value of perseverance. Verily, I understand that at times you may ponder whether a transformation shall come to pass. But now I proclaim to you with unwavering conviction, transformation is on the horizon. The triumph you seek shall arrive, for the design laid out for you is flawless. I am the divine presence that never falters, the one who brings every promise to fruition. Your current existence is but a single chapter in the grand narrative I am crafting for you, and the conclusion of that tale will be magnificent. Persevere in your journey. Focus not on the world that surrounds you, but on me alone. I am the divine presence capable of changing all that surrounds you. I am the one who will renew your hopes, who will illuminate what has been hidden, who will guide you to the life I envisioned for you from the start. Now is the moment to rise and take action. Now is the moment to embrace belief, to place your complete trust in me. Verily, I understand that the path has been fraught with challenges, and you have experienced weariness, confusion, and a lack of fortitude to persevere. Fear not, for I walk beside you always. Regardless of the length of the journey or the magnitude of the challenges, I am the presence that accompanies you, providing strength in your moments of weakness and offering guidance when the path ahead is unclear. I am the divine force that turns your suffering into strength, utilizing your hardest trials to lead you toward triumph and abundance. I address you now, for the moment of anticipation has reached its conclusion. The moment of change is upon us. I am the source of healing for your body and spirit, the one who restores what is broken, who unlocks the barriers that hinder you, and who brings forth possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. The greatest blessings are still ahead, for I am the one who works for your good. I understand your needs, and I am prepared to fulfill them for you. Have faith in me. Surrender all to me, and I shall bring forth the extraordinary in your life. I am here, speaking to you in this very moment, and my message is unwavering. Fear not, for I walk with you always. I am the divine force capable of transforming all things. I am the divine force that changes lives, that heals, that parts the waters so you may tread upon them with faith. I am the divine source of restoration, the one who grants triumph. Hear me now, for the moment to take action is upon us. Now is the moment to have faith and witness the mighty force at work in your life. I am here, and the change you have longed for is coming forth. I understand that the challenges you face with your family, finances, or health may feel overwhelming. I understand the burden you have been bearing. I understand the weight of each day as it brings forth relentless challenges, and I see the questions that linger in your heart about how to persevere, how to rise above the seemingly unending plight. Perhaps you have experienced a sense of wandering. Perhaps trepidation has seeped into your spirit, leading you to question whether your journey can truly improve. I perceive your struggles. I witness each tear, each breath of sorrow, and I understand that at times you may feel isolated on this journey, yet I am here to assure you that you have never been forsaken, and you shall never be. I am the one who observes everything and understands everything. I am the one who understands the deepest aspects of your existence, and I am fully aware of your current struggles. I understand that your family has brought you suffering, that the bonds within it have been challenging, fraught with tension, and you may feel as though hope for improvement is lost. The struggles appear to be unceasing, and the absence of compassion among those dear to you has forged a deep divide within your soul. I perceive the deep sorrow you bear as you strive to uphold peace, offering strength to those around you while your own spirit is in turmoil. I understand the pain of gazing upon your loved ones, feeling the chasm of unspoken words, and witnessing the scars that remain unhealed. But I am here to assure you with unwavering conviction that I can bring healing to your family. I am the divine presence that can mend the deep emotional scars that have formed throughout the years. I am the divine presence that restores harmony in times of strife. I am the divine presence that can transform hearts and bring forth the tranquility you yearn for. No matter how fractured the bonds of family may be, I possess the power to bring forth healing and restoration. Entrust all to me and witness the miraculous transformation of your family. I understand that the burdens of financial struggles have been heavy upon your shoulders. I understand that you have faced trials in meeting your obligations, in caring for your loved ones, and still the burdens and demands appear to overwhelm you. Behold, I perceive the trepidation that envelops your heart as you gaze upon the horizon, recognizing that sustenance appears distant. Your efforts have been unwavering, yet it appears that no amount of labor can satisfy the demands placed upon you. I wish to share with you that I am the source of all that sustains and nourishes. I am the divine presence that always provides for my people, ensuring they lack nothing essential. No matter the trials you face in your financial journey, I am here to bring forth abundance and grace into your life. I am the one who can turn your scarcity into plenty. It is not your efforts that will uphold you, nor is it your might or your provisions that will remedy your circumstances. I am the one who creates pathways in the wilderness, who brings forth possibilities in times of despair. When you entrust your finances to me, I attend to every detail with love and care. Have faith in me, for I am the one who can turn your lack into plenty. I am the divine force that bestows abundance, capable of transforming the small into the vast. I also understand that your health has faced many trials. I understand the profound impact that physical suffering can have on your existence, your vitality, your tranquility. I understand the deep sorrow that comes from grappling with uncertainty in the face of illness or a diagnosis that appears to offer no remedy. I perceive the unending anxiety that envelops you, the trepidation regarding what lies ahead, and the ambiguity of how events will unfold. In moments of struggle, it may seem as though you are burdened, as if your very essence is faltering, leaving you to question your ability to persevere. But I want you to know with unwavering assurance that I am the divine presence that mends your afflictions. I possess the power to mend your body and rejuvenate your health, regardless of the ailment, regardless of the severity of the issue. I am the one who can offer restoration. I am the one who can renew your spirit, who can infuse power where there is frailty, who can bestow wellness where there is affliction. No matter what the physicians proclaim, I am the one who can achieve the unimaginable. Entrust your well-being to me, and I shall accomplish what you believe cannot be done. I am the source of life and restoration. I recognize that this moment feels overwhelming, and I empathize with the burden you bear. Yet, I urge you to see that the healing, the renewal, and the change you seek are closer than you think. I am close to you, always present. I feel your pain deeply. I stand beside you, prepared to take action. When you lay down your burdens and place your faith in me, I start to move in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. I am the one who offers answers in times of trouble, who illuminates the shadows, who breathes life into the void. All that remains is to have faith. Have faith in me, and you shall witness the wonders I can bring to your existence. My dear child, hear my voice. I am right here with you. You have never been forgotten. Your struggles are seen, your prayers are heard, and your breakthrough is near. If you feel the stirring of my spirit, if this message has reached you at the perfect time, then trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. Your super thanks is not just an offering, it is a step of faith, a seed that will return to you in ways beyond your imagination. Help share my love with those who are lost and longing for hope. Click the super thanks button and prepare to receive my divine abundance. I am the divine force capable of all things, and with my guidance, you shall witness the change unfold. Regardless of the enormity of the challenge that lies ahead, I possess the power to overcome it. I am the one who will mend your afflictions, renew your vitality, and change your circumstances for the better. I am here to serve, and the transformation you seek shall unfold. I am the divine force that mends both dwellings and souls. I understand the depth of your pain. I understand the deep scars that have shaped your spirit and led you to feel that something invaluable has slipped away. I see the depth of your efforts, the relentless pursuit you have undertaken to find answers in circumstances that appear insurmountable. In moments of despair, it may seem as though hope has vanished and the past cannot be reclaimed. I perceive the depths of your being. I perceive the quiet suffering, the marks you bear, and the burden of a fractured spirit. But today, I come to you with unwavering assurance that regardless of how shattered you may feel, I possess the power to restore all aspects of your life. I am the divine force capable of bringing back what you believe is gone, what you see as beyond repair, what you consider unfixable. I am the source of life in the midst of despair, the beacon of light in the shadows, the force that revives what appeared to be lost. I am the divine force that brings healing to dwellings. I understand that the bonds of family can often lead to suffering and strife. I recognize the depth of your devotion, the struggles you faced, and the relentless efforts you've made to restore your home, mend broken hearts, and bring back the harmony that was lost amidst discord. But today I say unto you, I am the one who can bring healing to your dwelling. I am the one who can turn every challenging circumstance into a testament of my unwavering faithfulness. Regardless of the perceived distance between hearts, and despite the belief that the situation is beyond repair, I possess the power to bring healing and renewal. I can mend the scars of yesterday, ushering in forgiveness and unity where there once was bitterness and division. I am the divine presence that can mend hearts, bringing tranquility and unity to your dwelling. All you need to do now is have faith in me, surrender your home to my care, and allow me to mend all that has been shattered. There is no limit to my abilities. I see the way you gaze upon your dwelling, sensing a void, a lack of warmth and compassion. Verily, I understand that the trials and tribulations you face may have drained your spirit. But today, I want to remind you that I am the divine force capable of transforming your home anew. I am the divine presence that restores the peace you seek, rekindles the joy that has faded, and unites you with the love you long for. What you perceive in this moment is but a chapter in a much greater narrative. I am the one who brings forth hope in the darkest of times, turning sorrow into celebration and discord into harmony. I am laboring within the very essence of your dwelling. I am achieving what seems beyond reach. Have faith, for renewal and change are on the horizon. They are close to you, and the journey will start in your dwelling. I am the divine force that mends souls. I understand the pain that weighs upon your heart. I understand that the trials of loss, disappointment, betrayal, and unkind words have left a profound impact on your spirit. I understand that there have been moments when you have felt cast aside, overlooked, as if no one truly comprehends the suffering you bear within. But today, I come to heal your spirit. I am the divine presence that can mend the most profound scars of your spirit, who can wipe away the anguish of yesteryears and usher in a fresh start for your inner being. No matter the depth of your pain, no matter how shattered you believe your heart to be, I am here to rejuvenate your spirit, bring back your tranquility, and grant you a fresh heart. I am the divine force that turns wounds into grace, suffering into restoration, sorrow into celebration. Believe in me, surrender your heart to my care, and witness the miraculous restoration of all that has been taken from you. It is natural to ponder the depths of your healing journey, to seek the light that allows you to release the burdens of yesterday, to find the strength to forgive, and to embrace the path ahead. I understand that it may seem as though the suffering is eternal, that you bear the marks and recollections that linger endlessly. But I promise you that the weight you carry is not the conclusion of your journey. I am the divine force that changes, that heals, that revitalizes. The suffering you endure may run profound, yet my restoration is far more profound still. I am here to heal your spirit, to bring tranquility in times of chaos, to shine brightly in the shadows, and to fill your heart with happiness in moments of sorrow. My loving child, stay close to my heart. Subscribe for more messages that renew your strength and fill you with my everlasting love. Today, I invite you to embrace the gift of healing. Allow my strength to envelop your entire essence, delivering the healing you desire. I am the divine force that brings renewal to everything. What you believe has been taken from you, I can restore. What you believe to be impossible, I can bring to fruition. Regardless of the trials you faced, regardless of the hardships endured, I am the one who can bring about change in any circumstance. I am the divine force that breathes life into the lifeless, that restores vitality in the midst of decline. I can transform your thoughts, your being, and your spirit. I am here to bring renewal to every aspect of your existence, regardless of your current situation. I am the one who can elevate your spirit, restore your soul, and guide you toward a future brimming with hope and joy. Regardless of the times you have experienced confusion or a lack of guidance, I am the one who brings healing and renewal. I am the divine force capable of restoring all that you believe has vanished. Today, I come to bring forth a transformation in your existence. Entrust all to me and witness the dawn of renewal unfold. Have faith in me, for I am the one who turns the unimaginable into reality. I am the divine force that can transform all aspects of your existence. I am the one who mends dwellings and souls. I am the divine force of renewal, and through my guidance, all things can be made whole again. Belief is a tiny seed. Sow it today. I understand that you have borne numerous burdens, doubts, and concerns. In moments of profound struggle, it may seem as though the burdens you bear are insurmountable, leaving you feeling devoid of the power to press on. But today, I wish to share with you that even the tiniest belief carries great strength. Belief is a small beginning, and when you choose to nurture it, even if it starts as a tiny spark, it flourishes in ways beyond your understanding. I am the divine force that nurtures belief and inspires hope. I am the divine force that can nurture this seed of faith into a mighty tree, abundant with fruit, allowing you to experience the transformation and freedom you desire. Embrace this moment of belief, for even if the outcome is not visible right away, trust in the journey ahead. Even when the storms of uncertainty rage around you, have faith, regardless of what your earthly vision perceives at this time. Genuine belief transcends the visible. It resides in the depths of your conviction. Though it may not be visible, I understand that fear has been a steadfast companion in your journey, and you have pondered whether true change will come. Have you pondered the value of persisting in your faith, your hope, your trust? But today, I proclaim to you that it is indeed worth it. The trust you place in me, the trust you decide to cultivate and empower, will elevate you beyond your boundaries, beyond what your earthly vision can perceive. Regardless of how insurmountable the circumstances may appear, I am the divine force that moves through belief. I am the divine presence that transforms your total surrender into wondrous occurrences. Release your burdens, your doubts, your concerns. I understand that you have endured a life filled with persistent concern, pondering the days to come, the challenges ahead, and the unknowns that appear to overshadow all. Every step you take is shadowed by uncertainty and trepidation about the future that lies ahead. But today, I beckon you to entrust all of that to me. I am the one who watches over you with love and compassion. I am the guide who understands the path that leads to your greatest fulfillment. Release yourself from this burden. I am the one who can lift the weight of your existence, and when you entrust all to me, you discover solace, you discover tranquility. I understand that placing your full trust can be a challenge. It is understood that trepidation and uncertainty can lead to moments of doubt. But I am the one who will guide you to experience genuine liberation, authentic serenity. To give is to have faith that, even amidst confusion, there is a higher purpose guiding all things. Through belief, I offer change and freedom. I am not an aloof deity who observes your struggles and turns a blind eye to them. I am here with you, prepared to intervene, prepared to change your life for the better. When you surrender your worries, your pains, your struggles to me, you open the door for me to work in extraordinary ways. I am the divine presence that can reshape your existence. I am the one who can turn your suffering into happiness, your solitude into fellowship, your lack into plenty. Your belief in me paves the way for profound change. I am the one who transforms the impossible into the possible. With unwavering belief, I offer freedom to the parts of your existence that have been confined, that have been immobilized. I am the one who can shatter the bonds that hold you and lead you to a realm of liberation. Have faith, though the path is unseen, for I shall take action. Verily, I understand that at times uncertainty may hold you back from moving forward on your journey. Fear not, for I understand your trepidation in the face of uncertainty, and I see how the absence of swift answers can lead to doubt within your heart. But today, I urge you to have faith in me, even when the answer is not clear, even when the way appears unclear. I am the divine presence that moves quietly, orchestrating events in the shadows, paving the path even when it remains unseen to you. Faith transcends the visible world. It is rooted in the convictions of the heart. I come to share with you that, though the changes may not be visible at once, I am working in your life. When you place your faith in me, when you surrender wholly to me, you unlock the pathways for me to achieve the extraordinary. My sweet child, let this spark of hope shine on. Pass this video to someone who's waiting for a gentle lift. I am the divine presence that remains steadfast, truthful, and unwavering in my commitments. Have faith, even when the world around you appears to crumble. I am the divine presence that can turn your circumstances into wonders. Your belief, even if it seems tiny, possesses the power to shift great obstacles. I am the divine force that takes your belief and transforms it into the strength needed to change your life, regardless of the magnitude of the obstacles before you, and regardless of how little you may feel you possess the power to advance. Belief is the force that unlocks the barriers that stand in your way, that shifts the challenges before you, that breathes life into what once seemed unattainable. Today, I call upon you to embrace complete trust, to place your unwavering faith in me. I am here to serve. I have come to accomplish that which you believe cannot be done. With unwavering belief, the change shall unfold before your eyes. With unwavering belief, you shall witness the freedom that your heart longs for. I am the divine force capable of all things, and when you place your trust in me, you enable it to manifest in extraordinary ways in your life. Sow this seed today and witness its growth, yielding the bountiful fruits of tranquility, triumph, and freedom. I am the divine presence, and through belief, I usher in change. Behold the subtle blessings that grace your path, a kind word that uplifts your spirit, a serene moment amidst the chaos. I understand that often you have gazed upon the trials of your existence and pondered, where is my guiding hand? Where are my answers, my beloved? Seek and you shall find, for the truth awaits those who earnestly search. Where is the assistance that you seek with such fervor? But today, I wish to guide you in discerning the signs of my presence. The instances where I am guiding your journey, often unnoticed at first, are truly expressions of my deep love and concern for you. Every small sign, every act of kindness, every instance of tranquility is my way of demonstrating my presence, my unwavering support, and my dedication to your well-being, even when it remains unseen. Be assured, though the tempest rages around you, and the gales of concern, dread, and unease seek to bring you low, you are not alone. Verily, I understand that the clamor of challenges can be overwhelming, and in countless moments, you may have sensed that your struggle was solitary. But at this moment, I urge you to pause and take a look around you, and recognize the subtle signs that I am present with you. At times, the signs manifest from the most unlikely sources: a kind word from a stranger, a surprising act of goodwill, a smile from an unexpected face. These are my messengers surrounding you, stirring souls, transforming lives to assure you that you are never forsaken. I am quietly orchestrating the events of your life, tending to every nuance, and bringing forth the extraordinary from the ordinary. Behold the serene instances that arise amidst the chaos. I understand that you face many challenges, and at times, your deepest desire is to discover a moment of tranquility. In moments of trial, it may feel as though the tempest shall linger endlessly. It is possible that the shadows may linger forever. But I urge you to notice when, all at once, a wave of tranquility fills your heart, a moment of calm that arises from the most unlikely places, maybe in a brief interlude amidst the daily hustle, or perhaps in a sudden stillness that catches you off guard. Those moments of tranquility are not mere happenstances. They are my sacred interventions, reminders that I am soothing the turmoil within you, assurances that you may find solace in me because I hold all power. Whenever you experience that profound peace that surpasses all comprehension, recognize that it is I, the divine presence, soothing your heart and bringing tranquility to your spirit. I am the divine force at work in the shadows, present even when you are unaware, even when comprehension eludes you. I am performing my duties with purpose. Do not believe that your supplication goes unnoticed, that your lament is unheard. Every word you have uttered, every tear you have wept, every plea you have expressed has reached my ears. I understand your needs, and I am providing you with signs of my guidance to reassure you that your belief is meaningful. I am guiding your path, opening the doors you are destined to enter, touching the hearts that require your love, and orchestrating the circumstances that must come together. Do not lose hope, for divine forces are actively engaged in your journey, delivering the solutions, healing, and transformation you desire. You are accompanied on this journey. Heavenly guidance may come in quiet whispers, yet its strength is undeniable. At times, you might not see it right away, but every aspect of your existence is being thoughtfully arranged by me. I am guiding individuals into your life who will support you, opening doors to possibilities you never dreamed of, and clearing away barriers that once appeared insurmountable. Be attentive to the signs, for my essence surrounds you at every moment. At times, you might perceive it as mere chance, yet deep down, you understand that I am the divine presence steering your every move. I am the guiding light for those who place their faith in me, and you shall witness the harmony in all things. The fragments of your journey shall align in a manner that only I can bring forth. Be assured that even if your eyes do not perceive it, the signs are present, and heavenly guidance is unfolding in this moment. In those serene moments, when kind words uplift your spirit, or when challenges seem to vanish without reason, recognize that divine forces are at work for you. I am the divine force that governs all, orchestrating the cosmos to provide for your every need. Have faith in the subtle indications, for they are not mere happenstances but reflections of my essence in your journey. Come forth and open your heart to the wonders that surround you, recognizing the divine presence at work, even amidst turmoil and tempest. I am here for you. Each glimmer of hope, every gesture of compassion, and every uplifting word serves as a reminder that you are never forsaken. I walk alongside you throughout this journey, and my divine messengers are ever present, guiding, shielding, and readying all for the magnificent change that lies ahead. Do not overlook the humble signs. They are proof of my presence in your journey. Soon, you will witness the divine orchestration of all things for your benefit. I am the divine presence guiding your path with love and grace. Have faith, for I am present in all things. Proclaim with conviction, I have faith in the divine. I surrender all to His will. I understand that there have been moments of uncertainty. Have you pondered deeply whether you can place your unwavering faith in me, surrendering all that burdens your heart into my care? I understand the burden of your concerns, fears, and anxieties has been heavy, and often you have pondered if it is worthwhile to relinquish your life, your troubles, your challenges to a presence that is not tangible. But today, I stand before you to reveal that your belief holds great strength. I am the divine presence that moves when you have faith in me. When you surrender all that you are, your thoughts and your beliefs ignite my strength to move in your life. I am the divine force capable of transforming any circumstance, yet for this to unfold, your trust is essential. Faith is essential. I come to guide you towards the transformation you seek, yet for this to unfold, you must proclaim this with unwavering belief and trust. Proclaim with unwavering conviction, I have faith in the divine. I surrender all into His care. Do not overlook the strength of a word spoken with belief. When you utter words of belief, when you proclaim your confidence in me, you unleash my strength to operate in your existence. Though fear may seek to hinder your path and doubt linger like a shadow, I proclaim to you this day, your faith holds immense strength. It stirs the very heavens. It has the power to bring forth what seems unattainable. Every word you speak with conviction serves as a key that unlocks the gates of the spiritual realm. Your words carry profound weight. When you proclaim your belief in me, you set in motion a sacred change that starts to reshape your existence. My chosen one, be a beacon of hope. Send this message to 3 who need strength today. I am the divine presence that responds to your belief, and when you surrender entirely to me, I start to work wonders in your life. True belief transcends the visible realm. Genuine belief lies in trusting the unseen. It is believing wholeheartedly even when the world around you crumbles. I am the divine presence that moves through belief, and when you proclaim with conviction, I trust in the higher power, I surrender all to Him, you open the door for me to touch every part of your existence, renewing all that requires renewal. Your belief ignites my strength. I am the one who performs miracles, who creates ways in the wilderness, who brings restoration to the broken, and who mends hearts torn by strife. I am the one who can change your life entirely, but you must proclaim your faith in me and trust all that you have into my care. In moments when the burdens of existence seem overwhelming, it is natural to question the depth of your belief. In moments when the weight of the world seems unbearable and the challenges appear insurmountable, remember that hope can illuminate the darkest paths. But I wish to encourage you in your belief, even if it is as tiny as a mustard seed. It possesses great strength. When you place your faith in me, you unleash a force that can transform any situation. Do not overlook the strength of words spoken with conviction. Words carry profound significance. They mold your existence and elevate the world surrounding you. When you proclaim your belief in me, you bring forth what is unseen, unleashing heavenly strength to transform your existence. Regardless of the magnitude of the tempest, regardless of the enormity of the barrier, your belief in me has the power to shift mountains. Therefore, I urge you to profess your belief at this moment, to surrender all into my care, and to have complete faith in me. Proclaim with unwavering faith, I rely on the divine, I surrender all to His will, and in that instant, you shall witness the unfolding of my grace. Regardless of the challenges you encounter, I am the divine presence capable of changing your circumstances, turning the impossible into reality. When you proclaim your belief and surrender all to me, you open the door for my divine intervention. I am the one who holds the power to bring about change, and your belief paves the way for me to renew your existence. Do not allow fear, uncertainty, or self-doubt to hold you back. Do not overlook the strength that belief can bring. I am the divine presence that can heal, that can usher in the transformation you desire. I am the divine presence that transforms your suffering into happiness, your scarcity into plenty, and your losses into triumph. Simply have faith. When you proclaim your belief, you affirm that you no longer rely on your own power, but on mine. You proclaim your faith in me, surrendering all that burdens you, assured that through your belief, I shall intervene. I am here, and I am prepared to take action. Your belief ignites my strength. Do not overlook the strength of words spoken with conviction. When you proclaim, I have faith in the divine, I surrender all to His will, you open the door for me to bring forth transformation, and from this instant, renewal shall commence. Have faith, for I am the one who can achieve the unimaginable. I am the divine force that moves in response to your belief, and this day marks the beginning of your renewal. I am diligently laboring in the shadows of your existence, orchestrating the cosmos to ready you for the journey ahead. In moments of doubt, it may seem as if the world stands still and the transformation you yearn for feels far away. I perceive your contemplation regarding the closed doors, the seemingly insurmountable challenges, and the quiet path ahead. Verily, I assure you, even when the world appears still, I am diligently tending to every aspect of your existence. I am the divine force that operates in the shadows, moving in the unseen realms, cultivating the soil when your eyes cannot behold it. It may appear as though time is moving on without any visible change, but rest assured, I am diligently working within you and around you, orchestrating all things for the perfect moment. Every step you take, every prayer you offer, every act of devotion you perform, is being utilized by me to pave the path ahead. I am touching souls, orchestrating circumstances, shattering limitations, and clearing paths to guide you to the moment where you will witness the realization of your hopes. I understand that you perceive the passage of time as fruitless, that situations remain stagnant, and that obstacles continue to arise. At times, you might experience deep frustration, feeling as though your pleas go unnoticed, as if every endeavor is a tireless struggle. Verily, I tell you, there has not been a single moment in which I have not been here. I am the divine presence that is always awake, always vigilant. I am perpetually in motion, even when your gaze cannot perceive it. What remains hidden to you is clear to me. What you fail to see, I am already bringing to fruition. Even in the most challenging times, I am utilizing every moment to mold you, fortify you, and ready you for the magnificent change that lies ahead. Every trial, every obstacle you encounter serves a purpose for your benefit, for your growth. I am the one who understands your every need, and I am working diligently to guide you toward your triumph. I am the divine force that operates in the shadows, influencing not just your journey, but also the souls of those in your midst. I am touching souls, unlocking pathways, bringing forth new possibilities. Though you may not perceive it at this moment, I am forging connections, transforming the unattainable into reality, and working in unseen realms, impacting lives and orchestrating events for your benefit. All things hold purpose. I am transforming every challenge, circumstances that appear meaningless, into a sacred space for the revelation of my strength. Though it may not be apparent to you at this moment, I am diligently at work in every aspect of your existence. Have faith, for transformation is on the horizon. What I am preparing for you transcends your wildest dreams. Though the passage of time may feel extended, I am diligently at work, even if the results are not yet visible to you. My dear one, if this message has moved you, let your heart respond, press like. I am moving with purpose, orchestrating all things, and you shall witness the unfolding of events in their divine timing. I understand your desire to grasp all things at once, to comprehend everything in this moment, yet my actions transcend your temporal constraints and your current understanding. I am the divine presence that perceives the conclusion from the inception, who understands the opportune moment to intervene, and who meticulously arranges every detail so that when transformation occurs, it is whole and flawless. Great blessings await you in the future, but it is essential that you place your trust in me throughout this journey. Do not lose heart, for I am diligently guiding you toward a triumphant outcome, even when you cannot see it. I understand that often, the quiet can be overwhelming, and you might feel as if you are wandering through a barren land, longing for a promise that seems out of reach. But I wish to convey that silence does not equate to absence. Silence is an integral part of my design. I am diligently arranging all that surrounds you, laboring on the unseen, and readying you for the wonders that lie beyond your current imagination. My efforts in the shadows are profound, and in due time, you shall witness how all things align perfectly at the appointed hour. What appears to be still, what seems like an activity, is truly being molded and arranged for your benefit. I am the divine force present in every small aspect, and when all is unveiled, my strength will be evident in such clarity and beauty that you will realize that each moment of anticipation held significance. Thus, have faith, even when the path seems unclear. Have faith, even when the way appears obstructed. I am diligently laboring in the shadows of your existence. I am striving with all my might to ready you for what lies ahead. I am the one who does not falter, who moves with perfect intention, and who remembers every single detail. Do not overlook the significance of my actions, for in due time, my presence will be revealed to you. Behold the change that shall unfold before your eyes. Behold, the entirety of this journey unfolds with divine intention. I am here to nurture and guide you, and I am actively crafting the future you hope for, and even greater things beyond. I am the one who brings forth miracles, and through my strength all shall be renewed. All things shall be made new. Dear disciples of Christ, are you prepared to strengthen your bond with Jesus and dwell in His divine presence? Click Join now to access exclusive teachings and uplifting fellowship. Let's journey in faith together, growing in His love and endless grace. Join now and walk with fellow believers. Amen.